Alright. How are we looking? Alright. Are we live? Is everything I'm running? Let me grab stream chat. Let's see. I think it's all working. Right, members of the chat. All right. Hello, Hammock and Anna. I'm live. Yeah, oh, good. Perfect. I like how we started with all right, everyone. That's brilliant. Okay, we've got a couple of minutes before stream is technically supposed to start. What do you mean I disconnected the controller? Game! Oh, don't you love technical difficulties right away? Controller, please turn on. Controller? Controller. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there we go. You have to hold the button, not press it. There we go, that's better. Right, we'll just give everyone a couple of minutes to join in, but... Maybe USB cable? Oh, no, it's fine. It's just the controller is set to turn off after a certain amount of time. It's fine, it's wireless. It's a solid start. Hey, it'll be fine. Yeah, like I said, I'll just give it a couple of minutes for people to join in since I'm technically early, but we shall see. Hopefully this goes well. I did test everything yesterday, and it seemed fine. I've also updated my stream settings, so hopefully it won't look completely shit this time. I will apologise, I'm a bit sick still. I had some real problems with my voice earlier. I was trying to record like a build video, and my voice just sounded dead. I managed to get it done, but it's not 100% perfect, but we'll see. Are you playing on actual honor mode or using the unlocker mod? I just asked because I don't want to have anything bad happen due to a bug or be unable to reload. No, we're playing the actual honor mode. We are. If we die, we die. Good luck. Thank you, Rexio. Yes. You know what? Let's just get straight into it. So, again, since this is going to be a YouTube VOD, I'll just kind of go over some stuff, just for the sake of, I guess, record keeping. I don't know exactly what the term would be. Let me know if the audio levels are okay and all that stuff. I'm keeping an eye on chat, but just let me know if there's anything I need to change up. So, as for honor mode, for those of you that don't know, it basically just means that we're going to have stronger boss fights, so bosses are going to be a bit more powerful, they're going to have new abilities and such, new mechanics. Alongside Tactician's regular mode difficulties, yeah, so towards the end of the game, action economy and damage bonus rules are going to be a bit stricter. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out. And also, we are on Permadeath. If we get a game over, it's going to be, well, we lose. We have to restart. For now, audio is good. We'll see when you start the game. Perfect. So, long story short, as long as we don't die, we'll be fine. Hopefully there's not too much delay on the stream. And again, I'm a little bit sick, so hopefully I don't cough and sneeze and there. Haste effects only give a single attack. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Did not realise that. Alright, so, looking at everything so far, I might just for the character creation switch back to PC, just switch back to keyboard and mouse because that's a bit easier. So, let's have a look. And it's less time from memory. Damn. You still cast a spell, but no 6 to 9 attacks. Oh, wow. Unless it's always... Oh, damn. Okay, so there's going to be some big changes. I'm sure that... I'm sure we'll be fine. Right, so, as for our character... Obviously, this is a modded run, right? So I've got a ton of class and subclass mods. There is a list of the mods that we have in the description, although I guess it would be kind of spoilery to check there. Not spoilers on like the main game, but I think it'd be interesting to reveal what mods are being used kind of in the moment. So they're there for credit reasons, but maybe we'll just kind of explore these as we play the game. So I've got so as for our race, I've got this like standard default races. I was going to use like Asimar or something, but For some reason, when people make race mods, they think, oh yes, let's also add the things from 5e, right? Like the stat bonuses and such, like +2 to charisma. And I'm just like, no, that makes it way too overpowered. Biggest thing I've noticed with honor mode is that the web spell helps a lot. Okay, interesting. So I didn't want to use a custom race because it just makes things a bit too powerful. But I have got like cosmetic mods, and like I say, I have class mods and such. So I'll just quickly build a character. I kind of want to play a half elf just because I think that's where most of the facial mods are. So I kind of want to like make something that looks good compared to how long am I going to stream? 3 to 3.5 hours, I want to say, which again for most games that's plenty of time, but for Baldur's Gate 3 I understand that's not a lot of time. But I don't like to stream for a very long time anyway, so I don't know, we'll see. We will see. See, there's a lot of good facial options here. What is that? That looks weird. There was one face that I saw that looked really good that I kind of want to... Yeah, that one. I think that one looks pretty good. Hello, how's it going? Every stream going to be on a Saturday now? No, Sunday is still the default, but I had to move it up to today because it's just I'm going to be busy tomorrow. But that might change if I find that it works for more people on a Saturday. I'll set Saturday to the default and then Sunday the backup, but we'll see. For what it's worth, Whisper series is really good and doesn't do the stat boost. They have Goblin Changeling and SMR. Oh, okay. I haven't seen Whispers. I know there was Fantastical Multiverse, but that kind of got a big change and now there's not many options, but I'll have a look at that for the future. I'm just kind of building whatever at the moment. Let's see. No, I don't want any facial stuff. Let's grab eyes. I don't know, just something. Oh, I like the red. Makeup, no. Hair. Have a look at hair. Got some extra hair options here as well, which is quite nice. Oh, don't mind that so much. Oh, that already kind of looks like... That reminds me of Dante already. From Devil May Cry. I got a few options here. See, I swear, I'm going to play, like, this mod. It's going to be so hard to go back to the, like, vanilla game after playing a modded run, especially with the character customization. I'd honestly be down for, go for high half-elf. Maybe not high. I might go... Oh, Drow. I wouldn't mind going with Drow. What class are you thinking of playing? I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. Actually, Drow half-elf might be really interesting, especially with some things I've got planned for the stream. We're going to go Drow half-elf. I'm going to find the facial option I was using before. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Now this is a character that's starting to come together. Let's go for the red, because, like, yes, I like that. I like that quite a lot. That makes more sense now in my head. If we go back down to the hair, like I said. Artificer. We are... I don't know if I want my main character to be an Artificer, but we are going to have an Artificer in the party. Let's see, what hair? I'm going to be stuck on the hair for a while, because I'm very particular about it for some reason. No. What? Shaved at the back? Why? That's... I don't know. If that's your preference, no judgment. I don't mind the kind of longer hair, for sure. What about this? No. I'll probably just keep it fairly simple. I quite like this one. I think it works. I might go with this one. Sure about the red eyes? Only Lawless Sworn Drows have them. But they look cool! Oh. Well, maybe this is a half-elf whose mother or father was a Lost Sworn Drow. I don't know. Maybe we'll try... What the shit? That looks cool. Looks a bit evil, though. I don't know. Okay, sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm only having a joke. I don't mind the blue so much. Oh, the purple also looks good, actually. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to go purple, actually. That looks cool. As for body art, do we want anything with this character? Probably not. I will go for some scars, though, because I feel like that'll look cool. Yeah, see? I like that. Maybe some facial hair? Oh, that looks bugged. Maybe not. Okay. We'll just go... I think just the stubble, actually, with this face model works quite nicely. Are we going for an evil guy or a good guy? I'm going to go for good guy run, specifically because now, with this new patch, we can recruit Minthara on a good run, and I want to get a save file where we have everybody. So, like, Halcyon, Minthara, Jaheira, Minsk, all that stuff. Yeah, actually, I honestly think this character doesn't look too bad. But as far as the hair goes, do we want grey or, like, a blackish hairstyle? I wish they had better scars. Yeah, I looked for a mod that kind of added better ones, but there wasn't really one that I really liked. I mean, I quite like this one. I think it's okay. I might just... Can I don't know if I can really edit the... do we want slightly lighter skin? Slightly lighter. And then, yeah, hair. Let's go! Minthara with a male half drow on the team. I mean, I mean, that may or may not have been what I was going for. Yeah, I don't know. Are we feeling the black hair or something a bit more greyish? I don't know. Well, probably not that. Make sure you don't loot Minthara once you knock her out. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just knock her out and then leave her. Perfect. Thank you for pointing that out, Scale. Thank you. Let's see. What is going on? The hair colours seem a bit more vibrant. Perhaps I've accidentally installed a mod that does that and I forget. Maybe grey with black highlights. Ooh, grey with black highlights. I like that, actually. That's a good idea. Let's go with all highlight colours black. Oh, does it kind of fade in? Maybe if I make it a slightly lighter grey. It's like a better kind of grey. It doesn't quite... Oh, sky like this. I misread that. I'm reading this on my tiny phone screen. I'm sorry, sky. Sorry. That actually looks kind of sick, because you can kind of see the black fading in a bit on the bottom. Yeah, look. That actually adds a nice bit of texture to the hair. I really like that design. Okay, I like that. I think that's going to be the character that we're playing. So let's look at our classes. So we've got, you know, the standard barbarian to wizard, with some subclass mods in here. And obviously we've got a couple others. Which companions are you going to use? You'll see. So obviously we have Artificer. I was thinking of making Gale the party's Artificer. Just because that seems right to me. But we also have things like, let me just go over. Like if I go up to Cleric, we have all of the Cleric domains, which I think is pretty good. Oh my god, Mystic. Mystic is a busted... I've not actually looked at it, it just sounded cool. Why is everyone saying Mystic is weird? I'll have a look at that in a minute. But yeah, we got like all the Cleric domains, like Order, Peace, Forge, Death. I'm going to definitely probably have Shadowheart be in the party and do maybe like Twilight domain for her. For Permadeath, you just mean the honor mode rules? Yeah, just the honor mode rules. If we game over, we lose the save. What else? Yeah, so we got Cleric stuff here. I'm pretty sure I installed a Fighter subclass, but we can't show that off here, obviously. I've got some Monk subclasses in there. I got one for Ranger, and I think Rogue also has a few. Sorcerer, I didn't grab one, because there wasn't any that really spoke to me. Warlock, we've got the Hexblade, which is what I was planning to go with, but I might be swayed somewhere else. Will you respect Sharp to death for lore's sakes? Death or Twilight, maybe. The thing is I've got a mod installed that is going to allow us to respec characters, but I'm only going to use it to change to the modded classes. I'm not going to abuse that. We'll do an initial respec to change to modded classes, and then after that we'll have to use withers if we want to respec again. But yeah, so a couple of people saw Mystic and just went, oh no. What's wrong with Mystic? Let's have a look. Also, I apologise if you hear like things like my dog barking in the background. That is going to happen. He'll shut up. It's cool, but it got scrapped because it was too powerful. It was split into the other classes' subclasses due to the fact that it has too many roles. Oh, what do you mean? Wait, hold on. I've just looked up at the screen. We've got 3 different bloody things here. What is this? Psionic talents? What the hell? What the hell? Why is it? Just remember to pickpocket withers. Pickpocket withers? What? Okay. Wow. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. This is... Mystic is busted, look it up. What is... Well, I mean, I'm looking at this now. What the hell is all it? Bestial form? Bestial claws, bestial transfer... So it's druid. What? It got moved to warrior, soul knife, 4 elements. Wow. Yeah, I can tell just by looking at this that this is insane. Do we want to try it? After respec, you can pick profit with us to not lose money. Oh, cool. Balance of cantrips, disciplines, gives... Oh, spells to unlock over time. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, well, there's a lot of customization here. I think we could do something cool with this. It was Inherent Mind. Oh, okay. Right, so that's why there was that kind of period with 5e where they just had a bunch of psychic subclasses. That makes sense now. That makes sense. So what, they just tried to design a class that just did way too much in one? That's insane. Yeah, okay, okay. Right. So are we feeling Mystic? Do we want to, like, just try and make something with this? Or should we just go for something a bit more standard? Because I'm interested in this now that I'm seeing it. You'd rather see Hexblade? That's what my initial plan was. I just installed this because I thought it looked cool. And maybe we can make another party member this. If it's the lore of the game super well, but it's super powerful, we are also playing on honor mode. I'd rather see Hexblade. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Hexblade. I think we'll do Hexblade. But I might make another party member a Mystic if I feel so inclined. Maybe Lae'zel, because it's like psychic stuff. Would make sense for a Gith, right? I like Hexblade more, I think, for this character, but maybe we'll try Mystic on Lae'zel. I think that makes sense. So let's go with Hexblade, but I'm not going to start Hexblade. I'm going to start Sorcerer, because if I'm going to play a Hexblade, I want to do the build that I've always wanted to do in 5e, which was the, which is like a Hexblade Sorcerer. Yes, make Lae'zel Mystic, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I want to start with a Sorcerer for the concentration saving throw proficiency, and then immediately go into Hexblade after that. Yeah. Mystic is intelligence based. Well then, yeah. I can kind of make it like my Psionic Warrior build. Yeah, so yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I think we start Sorcerer, go Hexblade level 2, and I would probably level up Hexblade until we get things like extra attack and such. And then maybe go back to Sorcerer for the spell slots. There's one Mystic spell that is just concentration expertise on everything. What on earth were they thinking? That's insane. Wait, that's a thing? So let's have a look. Cantrips. Look, and also we're using 5e spells, so we actually have all the shit. Which is awesome. I'm actually really hyped for this. I kind of want to build like an elemental caster, so I kind of want to use a bunch of different elements. Because my idea is to go with like a draconic sorcerer, just because I like the dragon theming, but we might be able to change it to storm or wild magic if we're feeling it. But I like the idea of like a draconic hexblade. That's in my head canon, I just really like that. But you guys can intervene if you think it should be something else. Let's see. I'm thinking... Oh, God, look at all these spells. So, I mean, Firebolt, Ray of Frost, Trucking Grasp. We have all the standard stuff, but we also have things like Booming Blade. Which I think we can pick up from Hexblade anyway, so... Storm is great for that mobility, yeah, but I kind of also want an armored defense. Although I don't know what armor set I'm going to use or what clothing I'm going to use. I suppose we could just take mage armor for that. I was thinking like maybe Storm and maybe make like a lightning hexblade, like a lightning and thunder hexblade gish. That could be cool. Oh shit, see now I'm a bit convinced. Is there a mod for prestidigitation? Yes, it's right here. Performs minor magical tricks that light or snuff out torches or clean environments, terrains, or creatures. I don't know what it does. I mean, I know what it says it does, but I'm guessing maybe it just functions like the light cantrip. Or maybe it, Or I tell you what it does. It probably cleans the character as if you were, you know, like as if you were covered in blood or something. But I think I've got a mod that doesn't do that because I didn't want to get, like, demonetized for all the blood. Draconic is pretty good, but probably the best one. Storm has good mobility. Wild Magic is risky for mode. Yeah, I don't want to do Wild Magic. I want to actually try and win. I mean, I would. So I'm actually, but now that I know we say like Draconic is good, but I actually am leaning towards Storm. So I like the idea of playing like a Lightning and Thunder build. I think I'm going to do that, and we're going to focus on that, I think. So let's grab Lightning Lure as our first spell. Get like the Lightning Whip and pull people in melee range. That's going to be cool. It's the most versatile cantrip in D&D. Yeah, Prestidigitation. I still haven't played 5th edition. I really, really want to. What else? A Thunderclap as a Thunder cantrip. That would be nice. Booming Blade makes a ton of sense, but we're going to get that from Hexblade. I'm sorry if you hear me like mute my mic a few times, because I'm doing that because like if I cough or something, because I'm still sick. My nose is stuffed. Give me a second. Booming Blade only does extra damage if the enemy moves. Yes, I do know that, but at higher levels, I think it does damage anyway, and then extra damage if the enemy moves. Hope you get better soon. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I have a drink of water. Yeah, Green Flame Blade would also make sense for like a Hexblade thing, but again, I think we get those from Hexblade. Hi, hello, glad I caught the stream. Hi, Pablito. If you mix it with Warlock, then Storm would enable you to do a cheesy combo casting False Life for indication, trigger flight for free. Oh, interesting. Okay. Right. I'll remember that. Let's see. I think we'll grab Shocking Grasp just in case, maybe? There's also Shape Water. I don't know what that would do. Gust. I like Gust, actually. Oh, God. Yeah, there you go, see? Proof I'm coughing. I forgot to mute. But, I guess Gust on, like, a Storm build makes sense, because, like, Wind comes with Storms as well. Shape Water freezes water in this. Oh, interesting. That's actually kind of cool. No friends? Oh, shit, you're right. Yeah, friends. Absolutely. I mean, maybe I'll replace Shocking Grasp then, because I can't see where it would come up in place of, like, Lightning Lure. Right, let's see here. What else can we grab from our level 1 spells? They notice the use of friends in this. Oh, they do! Oh, shit. I will interrogate you. That's like a chance of happening there, right? That's not, like, guaranteed. We'll play risky. We'll see what happens. Let's see. What am I thinking for our first level spells? I mean, I don't think there's much else to go with other than the standard here. I mean, we could go Chaos Bolt. Thank you, Halifax, for letting me know that. I'm just going to put my phone somewhere else. Well, no, I don't want to put my phone somewhere else, because that's where chat is. Oh, I'll put it on... Not silent. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? There we go. Friends is very risky on higher difficulties. Yeah. Last time I used Friends, Kagha ordered the attack on the Tieflings. That's funny. Oh my god. I remember it's guaranteed after it wears off. So long as you don't stick around after, it's fine. Well, okay. We'll keep it there. And we'll weigh the risk-reward as we go. I'm thinking our first spell should be Chromatic Orb, because that's going to give us Thunder and Lightning damage as a first-level spell. And probably Shield, right? Or maybe Mage Armor. I grab Featherfall and either Grease or Burning Hands. I think we're going to need Mage Armor, though. Because if we're starting Sorcerer... I don't think Hexblade gives you the armor proficiency... Or Warlock gives you the armor proficiency on a multi-class, does it? I don't think so. So this might have to be a clothing build, which is fine, because there's going to be a ton of stuff that's going to bump up our spells and such. I think we'll go with Mage Armor and Chromatical for now. I know it's the, like... Doesn't Half-Elf get light... Doesn't Half-Elf get light armor? Oh my god! Why am I so bad at this game? I've literally played this game as, like, a second job. How do I not know this stuff? How do I not look over to the right side of my screen? What is wrong with me? And Hexblade gives you medium. Okay, yeah, fine. We're not taking Mage Armor. Because I'm an idiot. You can always replace it later. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we'll just go with the standards for now. I know there's a couple of it. Oh, absorb elements actually. Oh, that works really well actually because absorb elements if it stores it for our next melee attack. That works well for a Gish build. It's a subclass feature, so it should work. Like cleric can give medium armor. Oh, okay, cool. So we're gonna get medium armor either way. So should we go with chromatic and absorb elements? That sounds good to me. Now, as for... Never mind, what mod you got going on? Never mind, I just saw the info. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to miss that one. As for our background... Yeah. There's a few. It's just a couple. You know? It's only, like, all the ones from 5th edition, I think. Oh, what do we even play? Like, okay, so we're okay, so let's figure out the character right now. We're half elf and drow. Half drow, half elf, whatever. And we're gonna be on the surface because we're a Baldurian. So, what is a good background for someone who was a drow living in the Underdark, then moved to the upstairs? They left the basement. What are we calling that one? I don't think the background mods give inspiration. I think they do, because I think they copy data from, like, the original ones, whichever one's the most appropriate. Now, if I was a Dead Cell playing on Dirge, that background mod would be awesome. I think this one lets you choose your background as a Dirge. I'm not sure. I'm not going to check right now, though. Also, Far Traveler. Oh, which one? Let's have a look at Far Traveler. Far Traveler. You're from a distant place so remote that few of the common folk realize that it exists. If the people you've met have heard of your homelands, they know only merely the name and a few outrageous stories. That makes sense. Former Gigolo. I don't think that's here. I know what you're talking... Don't. I had the funniest moment with a friend of mine on a playthrough. Oh, so we can't get inspiration if we choose a modded background. Oh, that sucks. So, thank you for checking that, Sky. God damn it. I guess... we're gonna need inspiration for an honor mode run. Ah, that's a shame. Probably should check these things a bit more deeply. We can choose Haunted one and not be a Dirge. Armor of Shadows, cast 3 Mage Armor, yeah. Yeah, I that could work. You can from party members, though. That's true. Nah, we'll go with something from the basics. From the basic kit. Let's try... Like, what are we thinking? Okay, so maybe if they were someone from the Underdark, maybe they were a soldier? Or... Guild Artisan is probably best for Sorcerer, so what, maybe they were like... Maybe they made clothing or something, maybe they made weapons, and maybe that's why they're a Hexblade. Because they make weapons or something, and maybe they made a weapon and infused it with a soul of a, I don't know, a demon or something. Outlander lore-wise and Entertainer ability-wise. Acrobatics to resist shoving. That's true. Because we're not really going to be building strength here, that's true. Half-drows are specifically written to never be from Baldur's Gate, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So, yeah, maybe we'll go for the... I mean, I like Insight and Persuasion on this build, but I think... It's tricky, isn't it? I mean, we could just pick... Yeah, it's counted as Underdark. Right, let's just pick the freaking stats. Let's just pick it for stats. I mean, I don't know when we're going to get performance, though, unless we get... Unless we get instrument proficiency. I don't see when performance is going to come up. But I could see it being relevant, though, because we get, like, all the charisma skills from Sorcerer anyway, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, we could go for something like this, I think. And acrobatics, like you say, to resist being shoved could be good. But looking at it from an entertainer perspective, then yeah, maybe they just were like, maybe they were like some sort of after they came to the surface, maybe they became like a fire dancer or something. Or like, I guess if they're like lightning and thunder, perhaps they put on performances using that somehow. That could be cool, actually. Maybe they were like a circus performer that traveled with like the like interdimensional circus or something that's from Act 3. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, we'll just go with that purely on stats, because again, we're playing auto mode, so, you know, it could be a bit tricky. I mean, so stats now, I think. You can pick up instruments from Alfira, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So for skill proficiencies, oh, not skill proficiencies, ability scores. I'm thinking we do a standard spread. I mean, if we put Charisma at 17, we could get a bump from Ethel's Boon if we go fight her. That might work. And then we only have to put one ability score improvement into Charisma. That could work. I think we'll do that. Definitely want Constitution as high as it'll go for concentration. They usually aren't raised in the Underdark. Yeah, that's what I thought, Matria. He stole a hex weapon from the circus owners and got kicked out. I actually like that. Ethel's Boon or picking up Actor as a half feat for expertise in... Oh, yeah. So maybe if we swap Deception over into Intimidation and grab the Actor feat, which would make sense for the background. The background that we're going for. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. No, I think we're going to do 7... I see what you mean, boss, but I think we're going to do 17 Charisma. Pick up a half feat to bump it up. And have our stats be... I might do... are we thinking 16 Constitution or 16 Dexterity? Probably less Dexterity, just because we're going to be using Hexblade to make it our Charisma stat. And then I'm going to put our last 2 points into Wisdom, I think. Because, okay, I won't say... I don't know if this mod even is going to work, but I am kind of going on the basis that we are actually going to be reaching level 20 in this build. So, yeah, medium caps at 14. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because if we go medium armor, we're going to want that. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, yeah, because we might be going to level 20 here by the end of the run. So, unless medium armor master, maybe. Well, but there are a couple of armor pieces that ignore the dexterity cap, which we could take advantage of. But I'm thinking, I'm liking this. We're a drow half-elf, starting off as a sorcerer, but going straight into Hexblade later. An entertainer who was a part of the circus who left because they stole a magical weapon, and that's what gives them their power. Fucking love it. I think that's awesome. I don't think we're actually going to have that specific weapon, though. I think it may have been taken away, but we still kept the curse, just for gameplay reasons. Right, now the name. We had a fun time naming... Wait, level 20? Yarp. If the mod works, which I believe it does, but I didn't have a chance to test it. Yeah, we need a name. We need a name. Don't know many elven names. Name him Hobo? What, just Hobo? Straight up? Oh, I can tell you what, actually, with the backstory, if he's been kicked out of the circus and he's moving from place to place, it literally does fit the definition. That's what Hobo means. Okay, we could go with that. Yeah. Hobo, yeah. I'm gonna just go with Hobo. I think that's the general consensus anyway. And now we need a Guardian. Guardian. Should we just hit randomize? I kind of like the idea of just hitting randomize. What are we thinking? Randomize. I'm just going to keep hitting it. I'm not going to look, and whatever I stop on next is the one we're taking. Sure. We don't need to watch the opening cutscene, right? I wish you could make a Dragonborn Guardian. Yeah, I don't know why you can't. I think I read something that it was like the animations for animating like a Dragonborn are different than like the regular races, so they would have had to have like done reanimated every cutscene for Dragonborn for the Guardian if they did. I just started a new round too. Nice, nice. I mean, there's plenty to do now with the new update. Lots of new stuff. For the record, I haven't seen what, like, the new stuff is, like the new content, like the new Minfara stuff and, like, the epilogue and all that. So, no spoilers, please. Yeah, the rigging is different. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's also why there's, like, so few, like, actual Dragonborn NPCs, I think. And just in case anybody's wondering, we're playing on controller. Another good luck from Sweden. Hey, nice. Ow, I just stepped in fire because I was reading chat. The reason we're playing on controller is because my microphone is right next to my keyboard, and if I try to play with my keyboard, you will hear every single little click I make, so that would be annoying. Right. For the record, I just picked up a modded dye vase, so we have access to unlimited dyes, so we can customize our shit however we like. Color-wise, at least. Yeah, I'm not going to be using too many mods to, like, give us, like, overpowered equipment. I'm not going to be using any mods to give us, like, overpowered equipment. It's just going to be, like, cosmetic stuff for the most part, with the obvious changes being the classes and subclasses. The restoration things here are one-time use, by the way. Probably should have used that. I just realized I'm at, like, half health. Uh-oh. No saving us. I'm sorry, I'm in YouTube mode. I skip us every time because I don't need to. Shit, whoops. I better go back for him.
First, we exterminate the then we find that we will address the matter.
I'm going to be skipping some cutscenes, like at least in this early game, just because I'm sure we've all seen them a million times. Right, time to actually test the mod out. Lightning Lure. I want to try this. And he saved against it. Great first impression. Okay. Let's have Lae'zel kill this one. Right, well that one's dead at least. That's good. Ooh, let's try Absorb Elements. Yo, that's sick. That looked cool. Haha, YouTuber mode. I know, right? Let's try whacking him now that we have Absorb Elements. Damn, that's going to be fun when we actually have X-Blade. We can fly now. I'm going to fly back here. Whee!
Victory awaits.
Yeah, like, I'm not even kidding. I have, like, a YouTube mode, which is, like, whenever I sit down to make videos, like, my voice changes, and, like, I can do some shit on, like, autopilot. Like, the amount of time I've done, like, this opening sequence to make builds is insane. Are you going for the blade or not? When you say the blade, do you mean the one from, the boss? Because... I'm not going to do it again, but... Because I could... Let's try this one again. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I'm going to go back for us.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Yeah, I might. Well, I'll try one cast of command, and we'll see how we go. You can't do enough damage to him in this mode, I think. Yeah, but we can still cast command, drop weapon. And, although I don't know how worth it it'll be, because, we won't be able to use two-handed weapons as a Hexblade.
Yes. Please. Before they return! And you realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
I forgot about command. Yeah. I'm not sure what the DC is on a mode, but we'll see.
Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
If you take back to the blade, you can bind it. Oh, that's true. I do think it would be a good weapon for Lae'zel or Karlach, though, probably. More so than us. Hey, we got it. Nice. Yeah, I'll try. Like I say, I'll do one cast of command, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
The brain lifts from the scale.
It's worse than having a +1 greysword, which you can get early on, so it's not a major loss.
Cripple the strange creature, making it more
Technically no, because it gets the extra fire damage, and later you can get what you call it, the Drake Throat Glaive, and buff it with fire on top of that, and it actually becomes quite solid, and it looks really cool. If you take the Everburn Blade and buff it using elemental weapon with like lightning or something, or like another element, you get both elements on the weapon at the same time, and it looks cool. Right, we got us. That's good. Everyone on. Exactly, yeah. I hope there's not too much latency on the stream. Stuff is... I can kind of see the replay. And where I can see on the stream that, like, you guys are seeing me going down the elevator, I'm already, like, back at the arena. Are you planning to use the backpack trading glitch, considering I didn't know about it until now? No. Although I do think I read something in the... Because there was a hotfix during the Game Awards that came out the other day. I think it fixed that, if that's what you're talking about. There's a short sword here. That could work for us for now. I'm gonna quit that. Although I don't know, we don't have proficiency with that, do we? No, actually, we'll go back to the quarter stuff for now. But we could use that later. They patched it. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh no, dang it, back to auto clicker. What does that mean? You get pole arms. Right, that's true. We're gonna get shot as well. We want all hands on deck for this tutorial fight. Also, I want to go this way anyway, because we're about to get some stuff. Some, totally illegal stuff. Let's see. Let's grab you, and here we go. Right, we got some stuff to do now. back to this. I'm just going to put my controller down for a minute. So, we've got some extra stuff here for fashion. Purely for fashion. We'll grab the potions. But we got some extra dyes, some extra clothes, and some more dyes here. You cast greasy, you can slip on it. Funny. Very funny hammock. Yeah, so let's have a look at these. I haven't really tested this specific dye, but I know the clothing I want is... Where is it? I think it's this one? Switch account clothing. Yeah, there we go. I'll move that back into our inventory for now. Actually, no, I can put it back in there, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm just gonna have this as like a cosmetic thing, but we can get some dyes. Well, these look cool. Move our inventory over here. There we go. Crimson Abyss, perhaps? Not really. Not sure exactly how these dyes interact. The colouring on the shirt looks a bit weird. Looks like Constantine. Oh, that's cool. 80 for a long rest. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be interesting. Shadowcast. Nah, I'm gonna use the ones I was trying out before, which is boring dyes. And there was one that was really cool. I think it was the Scorched dye, if I remember correctly. It kind of had like that brownish look to it. I could try something else. I love when fantasy heroes just look like some dude. Yeah, that's literally my aesthetic. I love it. Just being a guy that for some reason gets a ton of power. You know what I mean? Which one was it? I'm trying to remember. Maybe Rustbloom. Same? Yeah. Might have been Firebale. I'm just trying to find the right clothing. Color, give me a sec. I think it was... Oh, it might be Morning Ward. I don't know. Nah, I think I was gonna go with Scorched, but we can play around with this later. I might change it off stream. Yeah, because it kind of just gives you like that brown jacket with like kind of the greyish shirt and the black pants. I really like that. I think it looks cool. And if we have, like, maybe if we put the same thing on the shoes as well. Constantine is also a mage, I think? Yeah, he is. Well, he's kind of. He uses, like, he's more of a wizard than, like, a sorcerer. But it's definitely there. Right, back to controller. Wait, I haven't left anything in the chest that's important, have we? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's go. Basically, time picking dice. Don't, you'd be surprised to learn how much of my time for build videos is spent, like, getting the look right. Right, I nearly forgot about Sharp.
The console appears dormant.
How are we feeling about Neil winning the Game Awards award for Best Actor as well? Oh yeah, that was really good. Absolutely deserved it. In my opinion, at least.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Honestly expected it. Yeah, I knew Baldur's Gate 3 was going to win a lot of things. I was fairly certain it was going to get Game of the Year. But there was always the chance that there was going to be an upset, but I was like 90% sure, because this game has set a new standard for the industry as a whole, in my opinion.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console.
Not just like games, like just like AAA games or whatever, because this isn't even a AAA game. Neil truly earned it. Yeah, my only thing was it was so shitty that like they got him off the stage so quickly when he was actually trying to say something really important. At least to me. The narrator should get an award. Yes! Oh my god. I've seen, like, the narrators, like, blooper videos on YouTube. They're so funny.
Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
Yeah, I feel like Amelia Tyler should have definitely got some. I see what you guys are saying. Okay, here we go. Let's quickly get some stuff from this chest that I forgot the key for. Any Undertale builds? Not entirely sure how I would do them. If you want to make an enemy from Undertale, like Sans or whatever, you basically would have to make a bullet hell character, which is basically just magic missile spam. If you wanted to make the kid, you're either making like one of the best charisma. The problem is like, right, because in Baldur's Gate 3, there's no way to like just spare enemies or like not have to fight them or talk them out of it. Like there are some fights you just have to do, so it's whatever. I'm gonna do this just for my OCD, but it's not actually necessary. Right. Okay, here we go. A neon white build. Is neon white the game where it's like the first person parkour thing? If I remember that correctly. Remember commands. Yes, thank you. Thank you to whoever said that. Well, to whoever said that. That was Hammock. I should actually say your name. Let's see. How do I do that on controller, actually? I completely forget.
What am I to do?
Spellbook, here we are. We'll get rid of inflict wounds, I think. Perfect. Good job, Hammock. Yeah. You guys need to keep me in check. Neon White is an extremely fast-paced game where you focus on movement. Yeah, I thought so. It looked interesting, I just haven't played it. I do plan to at some point. I have a build that's going to be focused on, like, the katana again in the works that's coming out soon. And by nature, it should have fast movement by default, so that might be what you're looking for. Right, let's cast some spells, baby. I guess we'll just quickly take out the other guys. I want to see Thunderclap. Oh, okay, that's a radius. Oh, I see, okay. God, that is such a cool spell. Oh, I just realized something I could do. Come in.
I need a little extra edge.
Yeah, that's cool.
Have to keep going.
I'm fury.
Right.
I am death.
Lae'zel, kill.
It has it.
I actually thought she was going to step in the fire then. Thunderclap is just 5 feet around you. Okay. Remember to dip the weapon and fire by the entrance. I didn't even see that in chat. I just did it. But good advice. Let's see. Command, and we want command drop on this bitch. 55% chance. Alright, let's try it. Oh, we got it. Okay, that is a good start to the run. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on our guy too, just so we can guarantee someone's going to reach the edge. Let's have a look at the... So I think the enemies are the same strength that they are in Tactician. There's just new mechanics. Because these guys have the same HP that I use for like testing. Ooh, first try, yeah. Now you just need to make it over, yeah. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that for now. Tusk attack. Oh, I never cast a mage armor, did I? Oh no, because we don't have it, because we're gonna get different armor. Well, we could try Thunderclap now. Just looks like I farted really hard. Dude flexed and then just guy died next to him. That's a look from Sweden for you. Yeah. Did they make it so now enemies are more likely to pick up weapons now, or am I thinking of a mod? I think that's a mod because I've made this guy drop his weapon so many times that he's never picked it up, even on the newest update, because I've done it for like build testing reasons. Alright, we're gonna oh no, there's still a guy in front of me, isn't there? Yeah. Kill. And then move you up. And then this is already going better than the blue mage run, at least. Ah, saved it.
Have to keep going.
And then us over here. Luckily, a mod haven't seen that yet. You could try to take words of radiance from a cantrip if possible. Shocks is basically AoE Sacred Flame. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll see if we can grab that if we when we get the respec. I think we're just gonna cheese it over to the X. Oh no, because I want to pick up the weapon, don't I? Can I still pick that up? Yes, I can. Got it. Now I know he's going to attack of opportunity me, but I'm hoping he won't be able to do it too well. Oh! Uh-oh! We might be in trouble, gang! Hold on. I know what to do. I know what to do. There we go. Oh, that's brilliant. Toll of the Dead is also great. Yeah, well, we'll see when we respec shop. We'll see what happens. Oh, that was too good. I'm like, yeah, this won't hit. Fucking gets just decked in the back of the head and dies. Right. Okay. Never a dull moment, my character says after that. That's funny. These guys don't get a turn, so we should be fine. Oh, no, 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 don't you attack me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, you bitch. Ha! Calm. That's karma. I'll still enrage and attack opportunity. No. Let's see. I need to kill somebody. Not you so much, but I think this guy... I don't have enough movement. Let's move up.
Should check for anything useful.
And then, can I still hit Radiant Flame? No. Okay, we're just going to do this then. And then maybe us could get a hit in. I have a question. If you forget to rescue us in the opening mission, does he still appear later in Act 2? I forget. Gravis is a good support-based domain as well. Ah, okay. I shall remember that for future reference. Yeah, because we're going to have to see, because we're going to have a lot of opportunities here to do all this stuff. In fact, we're going to respec Shard like right now. No, if he dies or isn't rescued, he's gone for good. Oh, okay. Shard doesn't associate with Grave Domain. Yeah, Shard doesn't associate with many other domains, though, but We're playing a modded run. We might as well have fun with it. Giving enemies vulnerability to everything as its channel divinity. Jesus, really? Okay.
As you wake, the tadpoles squirt other but little the tadpole.
Right. You're officially out into the world. My character does look like Dante now. Like, now when I look at him from behind, he's just straight up Dante. But if Dante had darker skin or something. Wake up, shot. We got a city to burn.
You're alive. I'm alive.
The drip is immaculate. Yeah.
How is it?
Grayscale Dante. I like that. That's funny. Grave combo's best with Paladin or Rogue. Okay, cool. I'm not sure how well 5e, like, multi-classes stuff, or multi-classes stuff translates with the mods and shit, but we'll see.
Nothing.
We found Dante's son? Yeah, we already got Nero, now we've got Biro.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend.
I think it's the skin color, but I'm getting zombie/Frankenstein vibes. Ah, yeah, I get that. I could change it up. I have a mod. I mean, we have the mirror at camp, but I also have a mod that lets us change our appearance as well.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
You are a healer,
We
Shard.
still have these little monsters in our heads.
Not that kind of healer, but yeah.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake.
Oh wait, no, it's not vulnerability to everything, it's the next attack's damage type. Yeah, that's what I... Well, I didn't know that, but, like, I thought vulnerability to everything sounds busted as hell. I know Cleric is one of the most, like, powerful 5th edition classes, but...
Easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
Oh, then probably got killed by the traps outside Wims's too, because I forgot the Sarcophagus was trapped. That's funny. Oh my god. Right, let's respec... Let's respec Shot into a modded class. Oh, it's not the crouching one, it's this one. Respec! You're romancing Minthara, Shot. I'm going to try Minthara because I've never done it before. Shot was what I did on my first casual playthrough. Right, so we're going to go with Cleric, and we're going to pick a new subclass. Now, people are suggesting Grave, and I could see that, absolutely. But I'm also leaning into Twilight, because I feel like between Saluna and Shah, Twilight kind of works. Moon is also good thematically. I didn't even notice Moon was there. I don't even know what any of these do. Moon. Let's have a look at Moon first. When a creature within 9 meters of you that you can see makes a wisdom saving throw, you can use reaction to grant that creature advantage, plus 10 on the save. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and regaining all expended uses when you finish a long rest. That seems very niche. Twilight and Moon are both good fits for Shah Saluna. That's what I was thinking. That's why I was leaning towards Twilight. We'd also get Fairy Fire and Fog Cloud. I don't think Minthara is romanceable in the good route. We'll see, but if no, then we could just... we could just bang everyone, who cares? Yeah, Moon might be the best compromise. I don't know. Like, I don't know what Moon gets at higher levels. This is all new to me. Really? Because there's Grave as well. I don't know. People are saying Grave is good. Let's read Grave. You can open your awareness to magically detect undead. Blah, 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 blah. You know the location of any undead within 80 meters of you. Oh, so if there's like an invisible undead, you basically just see invisibility. I see. I vote for Twilight. It's thematic and powerful between Death and Twilight. Wisdom saves are real important, like whole person. Yeah, I know wisdom saves are important, but it still just seems a bit niche. Minthara can be romance, not a good route. You just won't get the spicy cutscene in Act 1. That's fine. Oh shit, do I have the modesty filters on? 1 second, gang! I don't want to get my whole channel taken down. Where would that be? Is it in gameplay? I don't know. Do I have the non-nudity shit on? Show genitals. Okay, that's off. Show cinematic nudity. No, off. Yeah, no, we're not having any of that. I just realized that might have been a problem. Accessibility, yeah. The most important thing. Twilight is stupidly powerful. Let's actually read Twilight. You can magically share the dark vision of this feature with willing creatures so you can see up to 3 meters of you. Don't we all have dark vision? Too close to the cooler travesty of Odin. Twilight is great for healing. Yeah, that's kind of what I want Shard to be as a healer. Okay, so you can share Dark Vision. That's interesting. As an action, you can give one creature you touch +3 on the next initiative roll the creature makes. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that's actually kind of neat. We get Fairy Fire and Sleep. And you have Dark Vision out to a range of 300 feet! Okay, they're just taking the straight-up 5e rules, I think. Yeah, I mean... new PP physics? There's new PP physics? Alongside Flight. Twilight's great. It's a way better fit. Dark Vision and Lazilla Gale don't get it naturally. Okay, I think we're going Twilight. That seems to be the general consensus. I want to keep Guidance and Resistance. But we do get new spell. Oh, maybe not Resistance, but I definitely want to keep Guidance. Let's have a look at the new spells. Spare the Dying. Touch a creature that has 0 hit points to become stable. And we could just throw potions. Toll the Dead. Point at a creature, causing the sound of Dolorous Bell to fill the air at the mirror moment. Deals 1d8 necrotic. Or 1... Ooh, okay, taking that. Word of Radiance. Under a divine word that causes a burning radiance to erupt from you to all enemies around you. Okay. I kind of want a ranged attack, though, that's Radiance, so we might grab Word of Radiance at a higher level. Twilight is super busted. Flight is level 6. Okay, cool. And let's just do her stats actually properly. Looks good. Yeah, that looks good. And we'll keep History and Medicine. I don't think Chart's going to be talking to anybody. If you get Barbarian under the effect of Twilight's Channel of Divinity, they become effectively immortal. Interesting. Okay. Right, well, we got Twilight Shart. We're good to go. Let's rock and roll. So we're just going to do the usual -1 risk. Okay, seriously, where did that word come from? I know what it means, but I think I'm just old enough to not understand it. And I'm only 24.
More of those wretched things.
Oh, I've stepped in fire. Oh, okay, I've just taken all my health in fire damage right off the bat. That's fun. Right, I'm going to go for Chromatic Orb Lightning. Just kill one of these things. And then we need to fly away. Or do I need to down a potion? Actually, I probably need to down a potion more. Yeah.
Time to press ahead.
I'll hide back here. There we go. Riz is Charisma. Yeah, I know what Riz is, but I don't know the origins of the term. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I was hoping it would step in the pool of electricity then. Well, I guess we could test Toll the Dead? Okay, my spells got changed. I have to fix that. Toll the Dead. Ah, it did pretty decent damage, actually. Let's hide back here so they can't just Synaptic Blast us really easily. You should have picked a Dronic Ancestry since you're drawn to fire. Screw you. Screw you, mate. You're funny, but screw you. I didn't actually pick any cantrips that have long range. That was kind of dumb of me. But, oh well. I don't mind spending some spell slots.
There we go again.
Because I'm not planning on getting into another like an actual fight where it's going to be dangerous, really. So, I don't mind spending spell slots here. Sword Burst. Ooh. I've not thought of Sword Burst. We could get that as a Hexblade, I think. So maybe we could do that then. Nice dodge, Shadowheart. Sorry, I meant Sharp. Let's try Toll the Dead again. I think that went well for us last time. I should just shut up. Can I do... Wait, can I do Lightning Law from up here? No. Can I do Gust from up here? Gust Creature. No, I can't. I don't know why I went up here. Like, I thought that was a good idea. You know what? Dancing Lights. You're now dancing lighted. Get dancing lighted. It's going to punch me. Oh, coming in close range was a mistake, buddy. Let's go for Sacred Flame this time. Nice chunk of damage. And then we'll do Thunderclap. Really? That did just little enough, like, not enough damage to become a problem. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Jesus. Okay. Can I... What's the best thing I can hit this dude with? Are you having a Scooby? Right. Hey guys, we're not gonna die in the first encounter, are we? We're not gonna... Vigilant Blessing? What does that do? Oh, that was the initiative thing. Right, come on, this has to hit. Okay. Slightly too close for my liking. Oh, no. Let's have a short rest for that one, I think. Maybe neck a potion or two back. That could not have gone worse, I don't think. Oh no, oh no. Close one. Yeah, first encounter, we nearly die. Well, I'll just know to be a bit more careful in the future. I gotta take this a bit more seriously. That's fine. Ooh, potion of speed. Take that.
Alright, time to skulk about.
Stay away from fire and enemies. Let's see here. Intellect Devourer, we're good on that front. Yeah. We'll grab the award winner himself. Hello, Astarion, you beautiful bastard.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill the dying mind flayer. Yep, that's my plan as well. I got this!
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved.
My experience that in the early game, the crossbow tends to have a better chance to hit the Sacred Flame. Right, we'll have to figure that out.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about.
I just recently made him ascend in my game. Yeah, I made him ascend in my Dark Urge run. My first one. That was super cool.
Twists. You're looking
And my Astarion in that run was a Gloomstalker Shadow Monk.
busy.
Worked so well.
You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm.
What was that? What's going on?
Honestly, I have no idea.
It's those tentacled monsters.
You have a lower spell save DC than most enemy ACs, really.
Put in us.
I'll have to figure that out.
Just created a connection. They took you too. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I love this voice acting, man. Like, everyone in this game did such a good job. Everyone did.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
It's only 13 at the moment, right? I don't know. I'll have to see.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
I almost missed my skin burster last night while I was playing. I love that halberd. I want to do a build focused on the Force Conduit status effect. Because there's an armor and the skin burster that both do it. As well as a shield, but obviously you can't use a halberd in the shield. Because it seems like a really interesting subclass, and I want to like theme it around like Force Magic and such as well. Or maybe like the Wild Magic Barbarian, because half of the Wild Magic table buffs you get as a Wild Magic Barb add Force damage.
If we can find
So you're really not Baldur. Yeah, that's true.
control these things.
I missed subtitles since I can't put on the speakers or headset on today. Maybe I can watch this tomorrow. Entirely up to you, Lady Silvermoon. I can't. Live stream subtitles aren't great, unfortunately. I don't know how to set that up like myself because I don't have like a stream overlay. I literally just hit go live in OBS because I'm not a professional at this. I'll have to ask Red or somebody how they stream.
Well, yes, of course.
For those of you, sorry, I should probably explain. For those of you who don't know, Red Dog 666, she's a Twitch streamer. who is currently doing Baldur's Gate 3 with one of my builds, and she's really funny and really cool. You guys should go check her out. But like she's got a pretty professional stream setup, so I'm gonna ask her how she does hers.
You know, I was ready to.
Yeah, it's +8 press proficiency plus spellcaster ability for the safety seat. Right, okay. Are we fighting Gale again? No.
And you seem like a useful. All right.
We are not fighting Gale again. Hey, we leveled up too. I will do all the level ups once we have everyone in the party, because again, I'm not planning on getting into a fight. And when I say everybody, I mean Lae'zel and Gale.
That thing's bound
I've actually been using the Illustrate build for a TOD game. Oh, nice. Which build does she use? She's using my Dancer of Illustrate build.
over there.
But she's doing a slightly different version of it, where she's dual wielding with Thief Rogue levels. Which is actually a really nice addition, honestly.
What's going on with that room?
It translates over to 5e surprisingly well. Ah, cool.
Magic glitters and swirls.
So my Dancer build, you mean?
As if
I don't know how any of my builds
slightly dangerous.
work in a 5e. I don't think they do, because obviously 5e is very different. Did you just walk past the Mind Flayer? Whoops. I'll go back.
A hand? Anyone?
Alright, I'll give you a hand. I recently saw a freaking, I didn't realize there's a Dark Urge you could just straight up, like, eat Gale's hand off.
Whatever you're doing is working.
But yeah, no. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know, like, I'd be interested to try out some of the builds I've made for this channel in 5e if I ever get the chance. The only change I made was I took Bladesinger levels for Blade Song. Right, okay. Nat 20, yes!
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies.
I don't know why, it seems like the hair and beard textures are a bit messed up.
Shocked, but friend, it's a relief
I don't know why that's happening.
to make your
I'll have to see it. That might be a mod that's doing that. I'll have to see if I can fix it.
don't I?
Because the campaign goes to 16. Right, okay. Swedish luck. You can't just take credit for every good thing that happens in this stream and then stay quiet when something bad happens. Hey, Rexio.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself... As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature. I
Sorry.
reached out to it,
Don't worry about it. I'm only having a joke.
and found myself
You don't trust this man. I trust this man. He's fine. Like, what's he gonna do? Blow up and destroy the continent? At least we can level up. Yeah. Draw your weapon. I'm not drawing my weapon.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate back on the ship. You two
Let's get a skip
are on
through
the
this a bit.
receiving end of
You seemed
Most.
So I kind of want to get on the road.
Oh, it was an act.
Right, let's go back and kill the Mind Flayer. So very sorry. No, it's a joke, mate. Don't worry about it. It's funny. I'm trying to make a funny of it. Don't worry about it, mate. You have to understand, half the shit I say is sarcasm, and I don't convey it well. Oh, I can't use lightning though. Can I just bonk him? I don't want to go through the conversation, so bonk. It's a shame they fixed the bug where, like, if you talk to him and get the XP and then kill him afterwards. Remember to save. Yes, that's true, because I don't think... Your builds will mostly work fine, really. That's cool. I like knowing that. Because I know I've either intentionally or unintentionally recreated, like, 5e kind of builds in Baldur's Gate without even really knowing. I love how the narrator delivered this conversation. Hopefully my damage rolls for DSG session I had earlier has drained the bad luck. Yeah, so I'm guessing most of you play regular D&D. I'm guessing. Because I wish I had the opportunity. I just haven't yet.
Soru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
Hey, you can't say that. That's mean.
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Alright, we have to help the plot device.
Get rid of them.
She's more than just a plot device. Oh shit, I forgot that friends might be evil. Well, not evil, but you know what I mean. You want a wacky sorcerer build? Go 2 levels of wild magic sorcerer plus 10 in any paladin.
He's right. No one's safe
At that point, though, you're just going to be a regular sorcerer that's just has less spell slots and doesn't really cast spells. So when are you getting the wild magic stuff? I would go 6/6. Killing time. Woohoo!
You've but one chance.
Wait, what dialogue option did I select? I was paying attention to chat. I think I selected the wrong thing. Hold on, we're going back because I don't want to kill those guys. Shit, I can't reload the save because it's auto mode. Whoops. Sorry, tieflings.
No!
You lying rat!
It's hard to read chat and play the game at the same time. Crap. Remember when I said I wasn't planning on getting into any more fights? Oh, they're powerful as well. They're pretty strong. I swear, if we die because of this, I'm going to be so mad. Knock him out. Yes. Yeah, let's toggle that. What's the most powerful thing I can do here? Lightning Law? No, I guess Lightning Law. Bonk. Nope.
Swords meet sorcery.
Gale. Grace! This can't go wrong! Neck a potion, mate. Okay.
To concentrate.
Let's have, you cast... What can you cast? Oh, why is my dog barking? No, stop that.
Time to deal some punishment.
Earth is officially broken. Glad I'm not a paladin. What? Wasn't that meant to do damage? That was weird. Let's cast Shield of Faith on me. And have that up for now. Okay, so we don't actually control Laser. That's interesting. Okay, maybe we will just bonk people with shot for now. That might work. Astarion. Oh, my camera was in the wall then, and I missed the fact that I, well, missed.
Keep them guessing.
Okay. Stop attacking Gale! Jesus Christ, Lae'zel. Okay. Well, we forced her to jump away, and then she had to take an attack of opportunity, so that worked. Gust. Let's see what this does. Gust creature. Go away. That was pathetic.
Creator. Destroyer.
Every time you use Thunderous Smite when you have the ring, it will trigger a surge. Mix it with reverberation and glue. Oh, that's okay. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. That makes sense. That's actually kind of cool. Also, Lae'zel doesn't respect non-lethal at the moment. That's true, but I mean, we're playing a good character, but that doesn't mean we're like a good character, if that makes sense. Like, we're not. I've got nothing against like killing people. Haksha. There we go. 2 damage. Can I bonk you? Or what's going to be better? Bonking you, or we'll bonk you.
Mistress's wrath.
Yeah, 6 damage, not bad. Okay, I was so glad she didn't slip on it. That would have been too funny. Ah. Ow. Push me over. Neutral moment. I am a neutral. We'll say that. Okay, so do people still use character alignment? Like, what's the deal there? I've not heard anybody say anything about that in a very long time. Damn it, Azarian, you have not hit once. My character is literally useless until we get our Hexblade level. I cannot believe this. Firebolt. How are you still alive? Come on, Sacred Flame, just kill. There we go. Laser Hell. Lae'zel's in a bush. Only because of the ideals in 5e, right. Lae'zel, get out of the bush. I can't see your face. Lae'zel, I know you're green, but you don't camouflage that well.
Careful. She obviously sees
Oh god, was that
power as
racist?
weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I literally cannot see anything. I think it's much more of a character guideline, if at all, for a while now. Little to no mechanical effect. Right, okay.
You have made an ally from.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not
She's
now.
hiding, LMAO.
You've a sharp tongue, elf.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature.
Chaotic neutral. Yeah, we'll go chaotic neutral.
Come. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
I think this is everyone we can get before the fight at the Grove. So I think we'll level up now. And then go to the Grove and get Will and that sorted. I love that new look, Lisa. You're finally doing something. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. The only class I would care a little than the others about alignment is Paladin because of oaths and all. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, that does make sense. Right, let's check our levels now. Right, going straight. Shot is canon 40 years old. I don't know. I actually have no idea if that is. Unless you're a divine soul, I don't think alignments really matter that much. Okay. Oh, we could go for a mystic multi-class. Nah, let's head over to Warlock. And let's grab... Right, I'll go back to PC interface for this. I didn't realize we were doing the party limit mod. I forgot. We had the party limit. I didn't even notice that, actually. Yeah, we have the party limit mod on. Because I thought that might be fun to have a fucking army of people. So yeah, Warlock, and we're going with Hexblade, which is going to get us a few cool things. Namely... Eldritch Blast is kind of a necessity, isn't it? But we also want something like Booming Blade or Green Flame Blade as well. Oh, cool. So yeah, I guess, yeah, Shot is 40. I don't know if in half-elf years that quantifies for MILF status, but hey-ho. Boss plus Cleric spells using meta magic. Oh, cool. Eldritch Blast and Green Flame Blade. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Although we're going for a Thunder and Lightning theme, so I kind of like Booming Blade more. Keep the Blast. Yeah, I think that makes sense, because it is force damage, so I think I'll go with Booming Blade for now. Maybe we could grab something like Sword Burst later. You live longer as a half-elf, but not as long as being a normal elf in general. Right. Let's just go over the... let's quickly pick the spells as well. We could grab Shield, and then we don't have to take up our Sorcerer levels on it. That could be useful. They can live up to 200 years, so I don't think she's quite there yet. What extra spells do we get? We get Raffle Smite, which you wouldn't normally get, Cause Fear, and Unseen Servant. Create an invisible, mindless, shapeless medium force that performs simple tasks at your command. So that looks like a different version of Mage Hand. Probably. I mean, again, if we're going for like a Thunder and Lightning theme, I guess Witchbolt would make sense, but I just hate that it uses your concentration. Raffle Smite might be fun. Cause Fear is pretty good. So it just frightens an enemy for 10 turns. I mean, maybe. And I guess Fear is just a higher level version of that. Sure, we could take that. Or maybe Armor of Agathis. Oh, Armor of Agathis, though. That extra temp HP, especially if we're melee, might be good. I'm leaning towards Armor of Agathis, personally. I know we have all these cool, like, 5e spells, but sometimes just the bread and butter is pretty good. Do you have the Invocations part of the mod? Yep, I do. Hex for extra damage. I suppose... I don't know if they kept it here, but the Unseen Servant and 5e could do the help action. Oh, they probably did then. More tankiness. Yeah, I kind of want Armor of Agathis. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I think I've got what I want here. Level 2 for Shot. Forgive the weirdness. I picked up my controller thinking I was going to use that for a second. Alright, we get our Channel Divinity here, which is Twilight Sanctuary. A sphere of twilight emanates from you. 9-meter radius and is filled with dim light. Sphere moves with you and lasts for 1 minute or until you are incapacitated or die. Whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere, you grant that creature one of these benefits. You can grant 1d6 plus 1 temporary hit points. Oh! Well, that's not bad. That's cool. Alright, let's fix our prepared spells as well, because they're a bit weird. Sanctuary is an absolute must. Bless is as well. I would say Guiding Bolt, so we have a proper range spell attack, and then I think we take the healing stuff, because we're going to want healing in this run. Absolutely. Astarion next. I should probably head off soon, because it's 2 AM for me. Jesus. Okay, guys, please don't ruin your sleep schedules just to watch my streams. Okay, I appreciate you being here, but health comes first, okay? Thank you so much for coming, boss. Seriously, awesome stuff. Glad to have you here. Please sleep. Oh my god. We'll keep Astarion as a rogue. But I've got to wait for levels. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm going to ruin it even more. Right, Gale as a wizard. Oh, no, we're not. I forgot to respec Gale. Hold the phone. Because we're respecking Gale into the Artificer, aren't we? Let me respec Gale real quick. Are you making Shark kill the special song? Nope. Artificer time, baby. Let's go. Let's see what this is all about. So what should we grab as an... Look at this wide range of cantrips. This is awesome. I'm seeing druid stuff. I'm seeing cleric stuff. I've not looked into Artificer very much. Let's see. Magic Stone. Touch 3 pebbles and imbue them with magic, allowing you or an ally to make a ranged spell attack with them by throwing them. Oh, yes. Gun the class. It's something new. I want to try it out. Let's go for... Create bonfire. Create a bonfire that burns creatures in the bonfire space when casting the spell or when the creature starts or ends the turn in that space. That's cool. Well, I kind of just want a range cantrip for the most part, right? Hold on, can you stack 2 guidance? No, you can't. Nah, you can't. It replaces it. For rocks it, folks. Yeah, we'll go with Magic Stone. Oh, I wish I had that for my Geomancer build. And the second one, Sword Burst seems cool, but I feel like we should take something a bit more utility based. Let's all the memes nuke with this class. Oh my god. Let's try. I mean, it's the Iron Man class if you think about it that way. That's true. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just gonna pick Sword Burst for now. I don't want to be on this page for too long. We'll do. Do we want high strength as an artificer? I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to build. I'm building it like it's a wizard, but I don't think that's right, is it? I don't know. Because I don't think I'm going to go for the armorer subclass, because that's not really what I envision here. I think it'd be more like the tinkerer or something. I don't know. Quickly, I don't care about skill proficiencies really here. What subclass are you going to pick? I don't know. It will use int for the attack. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. What proficiencies does it give normally? I don't know. I think the one that gets a pet. There's one that gets a pet. We're going with that one. That's the one we're picking if we get one that's a pet. Four cantrips. Infusions. Oh, this is cool. I like this already. Respect lay. Right, yep. I'll do that in a minute. Artillerist for cannon. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. Turret time. Let's see. What do we got? Enhanced defense gives +1 bonus. Oh, to armor or shield. Enhanced weapon +1. Oh, so you just get the ability to make armor or weapons +1. That's kind of sick. Oh, cool. Enhanced arcane focus. +1 to spell attack rolls and saving throws. Cool. Bag of holding. You learn how to infuse your backpack with magical energy that transform it into a bag of holding, but allows you to place items in an extra dimensional space, greatly increasing the amount of items. I mean, I know what a bag of holding is, but how does this work in game? Stat 1 cast rat, stat 2 throw rat, repeat. Oh, this is so cool. This is actually really, really cool. And then you can place one inside of each other to create a portal to the astral plane. What the shit? Does that work? I kind of want to test that for, you know, purposes. Radiant weapon. The target becomes magical and grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. It sheds a bright light. Okay, cool. Homunculus servant. You create a magical special servant. I think I tested this one. I think that one just makes a cat. And repeating shot. I think I'll just go for the generic weapon buffs. The bag of holding, because I'm very curious. And maybe we'll go for the enhanced arcane focus, maybe? Don't place bag into a bag. Battlesmith subclass gets a robo buddy. Oh, cool. Okay. And then we have extra spells. Catapult. Retrieve an object on the ground that weighs up to 5 pounds and launch it at the creature. Yep, we're taking that one. Ah, it's awesome. Absorb elements, snare, sanctuary. Shit, that might be good. Especially if we get a subclass that's like Beastmaster, that gets like a pet. If the bad of holding works like it does in 5e, you will die when you enter it. Oh, okay, we'll see. Do we want the utility spells on this character, maybe? I think Longstride and Featherfall for sure. Caustic Brew. A stream of acid emanates from you in a line, possibly covering targets in the area in acid. I'll take that because it's new. You gotta have grease, man. Yeah, alright, we'll take grease. I think that's good. I think that's a good set of skills. Just got here, what did I miss? Hey, thanks for joining the Roman. You missed me nearly dying, like, twice. And the fact that we're using a bunch of mods. We've got, like, a Hexblade, a Twilight Domain Cleric, a Rogue. We're making an Artificer, and then we're going to have something else in a minute as well. Yeah, I think we'll go with that for Gale Spells for now. We're going to respec Lays Out, but I know the Mystic is, like, because that's what we're going to respec into, because we kind of said we would. I know the Mystic kind of has a lot of shit going on, so I'm going to do a quick BRB. I'm going to do a quick bathroom break. I will be back in, like, less than 2 minutes, okay? And we'll get into doing this batshit insane class. So, be back in just a sec. Right, which one of you said time to talk shit? I can see you. Hammock! Oh god, you could say it like a Top Gear. Hammock! Oh no. How many of you guys... I don't know how many of you guys are British. Like, do you know Top Gear? No, stop talking shit. Literally. I can see you motherfuckers. Right, okay. Told you I wouldn't be gone that long. Right, let's see. So we're making Lysilla Mystic because we thought that would be cool. So... Psionic... Let's... Oh, God, what do we even start with, man? And there's a subclass. There's 6 subclasses. Top Gear was cool. Was. I'm noticing the past tense there. I mean, I like the original 3 the most. I know Top Gear, never watched it though. The original, if you watch the original series, it's really good. I'm not too sure about the newer stuff. God, there's Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, this is like. Don't get me wrong. My build making brain is like in hyper mode right now because this shit's cool. But me, who's also trying to stream this game in a reasonable time frame, is like, what the fuck? I guess we'll just focus on like the psionic stuff mainly, because that's kind of what I want to make here. Psionic weapon, what's this? Unarmed and weapon damage rolls count as magical for the purpose of bypassing enemies' resistance to physical damage. That's good. Transform your weapons into pure psionic energy. Your weapon attacks become dexterity saving throws instead of attack rolls, dealing half damage on a successful save. What? That's insane. It costs a bonus action and a psi point. Okay, so they have a unique resource. And it only lasts for one turn, but like that guarantees a kill on an enemy pretty much, if you really need that last hit. Lethal Strike. Imbue your weapons with psychic energy. Your next weapon attack will deal an additional 1 to 10 psychic damage. Oh, so it's like a smite. That's kind of cool. Augmented weapon. If you use a weapon with psionic energy, it becomes magical, receiving a +3 bonus to the attack and damage rolls until your next long rest. Oh, but it requires concentration. Damn. Every discipline gives a psychic focus, but only one can be active at a time. Okay, I see. I'm just going to kind of... Sonic Blast, Ego Whip, ID Insinuation. What the fuck? 8d8 psychic damage? Fucking hell, man. This is insane. Yeah, I can see that comment, Brian. I'm quite fortunate in that I have a pretty damn good PC. It's not like the highest of the high range, but it is high range. I'm running like a newer AMD graphics card and like stuff like that. God, there's so much stuff. And you get like the ability to like grow in size, and I think I gotta keep it simple. I will be here all day. Hi, Hobo. Sorry to bother, but the Sun Soul subclass link leads only to the BG3 Nexus. Whoops. I'll have to fix that for next time. But just Google Sun Soul Monk and it's like the first one that comes up. You can only spend a certain amount of side points at a time, so most of these skills won't be usable until you level. Okay, that makes sense. I like Psionic Weapon. I kind of want to make like a Psychic Warrior. Like, because that kind of fits with Lae'zel. So I think Psionic Weapon makes sense. I'm just going to go with it, because otherwise we'll be here all day. Then we got subclasses as well. And then talents and disciplines. Good lord. I can see why this, like, didn't get put into 5e proper. Imagine being a DM trying to manage at least even one player, let alone multiple, using these. Fuck me. Infuse your weapon with light. Okay, your weapon becomes one with your hand, preventing you from being disarmed. Cool. Alter your weight and density, increasing your movement speed by 3 and become immune to being prone. For 1 turn, and that's just you get to do that as much as you like. That's... damn. Attempt to obscure a creature's vision. Plant a false belief in a targeted area, summoning a simulacrum that compels nearby creatures to investigate. Mind meld. Fuse your mind with another creature, reducing your stats by 1, but increasing theirs by the same amount. That is insane for a support build. Holy shit. No, and then there's just one that does force damage. We'll take that one. Or psychic damage. No, we want the psychic damage one. Absolutely. Possibly charm, psychic hammer, energy beam, fire damage. Is that like a Kamehameha? 2 points at level 1, 3, 5. Ah, I see. Okay, so it's like... I see. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I think we'll go with blade meld. Maybe. Just because that seems on theme. Now the subclass. Order of the Avatar. You have armor proficiency with medium armor and shield. Okay. Oh, you don't get armor proficiency automatically. Oh, no, we will because we're a GIF. Order of the Awakened. The Order of the Awakened seeks to transcend their physical form, unlocking the full potential of their mind. The issue of Mystic is it kind of throws a middle finger into the planning-based nature of D&D. Every class should have its place, and Mystic can be built to do anything exceedingly well. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. The thing to note about your cantrips is that every single one is a saving throw. Oh, okay, that does balance it a bit. So we get Awakened Discipline. Okay, so there's Disciplines, and then there's Awakened Disciplines if you go with this one. Jesus Christ. Order of the Immortal. While not wearing armor, you add your Constitution modifier to your armor class. Additionally, so that's Monk! Wait, okay, I see where this one, like this is just... This steps on the toes of literally everything else. I see. Well, it's not Monk, that's Barbarian, because it's Constitution. I see. In hit points equal to your Mystic level. Good lord. A +1 bonus to all skills. Cool. Soul Knife. Summon a pair of Soul Knives in your hand. They are light finesse daggers that deal 1d8 psychic damage. Soul Knives scale with intelligence instead of dexterity or strength. Ooh. And then Order of the Wu Zhen. Wu Zhen control the forces of the natural world. I like that Soul Knife thing. What do you want to do with Lae'zel that would determine... What do you want to do with Lae'zel that would determine which class to go? Every subclass gets 2 extra disciplines. What I want to do with Lae'zel is to have a psychic melee fighter. That can use psychic range stuff, but is mainly a melee fighter. And the Soul Knife thing seems to be that, right? Well, I notice this one doesn't get disciplines. But the Soul Knife seems really good. This mod also adds new equipment. Oh, okay. Don't know if I'll use those. Oh, there's so many cool ones. Let's just have a look at the disciplines. Oh god, we just get another set of shit. Yeah, only Soul Knife. You know what? Just for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to go with Soul Knife, because it seems to be what I'm thinking of anyway. And then we'll build her out to be a bit more rounded. Yeah, I like that. Hey, Script! Welcome. Good to see you. When you leave the level up screen and your hotbar is going to be full. Probably. Because I'm pretty sure the Soul Knives use... Yeah, they scale with intelligence, so yeah, that makes sense. I think we're just going to go with that. If it's bad, it's bad. Right, where's my controller? Yeah, that's literally not as much shit as I thought. But let's level up, actually, as well. I forgot to do that with Lae'zel. Level 2 Mystic. We gain 2 psi points. The ability... Okay, so we get Detect Thoughts, and after spending psi points, you can spend a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1 plus half your Mystic level. Damn, that's like second wind. All of that at level 1. That's crazy. So she just constantly has Detect Thoughts now. Insane.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Well, we got quite an interesting party now, I think.
Such an undignified position to find oneself in.
Oh, and then you can... Ah, okay, there we go. Right. Our next thing should be the Druid Grove to grab Will, I think. It's much weaker than Second Wind, but it's repeatable. Right.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Now, this encounter should be fine. This should be fine.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in!
Shh. Okay, I'm quick saving. Even though we're already in the cutscene.
What's going on? Goblins are on a... You...
The problem is the stream is delayed. I'm getting all this advice when I've already made the mistake. Alright, Starion, you are going to hide as a bonus action.
We'll do it my way.
And you're going to... Can I sneak attack this bitch up here? Yes! Saving is kind of pointless, can't load. True. That is true. But I don't... If like, my game crashes or something, which is a possibility when we have this many mods, like, I don't want to fucking have to deal with that. I forgot to equip myself with a weapon as well. Oh, well. A Eldritch Blast. Nice crit. We can apply Hexblade's Curse, but I'm not going to do that right now. That's one dude dead. It's a good start. Oh my god, look at all this. Right. Soul knives. It does cost an action, but we could just do it now. Does she actually have both equipped? No, she only has the one. I have to manually equip the second one. That's a bit annoying. We'll figure that out later. Focus sonic weapon. That lasts until... Okay, cool. She's not going to do much this turn, but that is fine.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Shoot the bastards!
What are you snaking on?
For the absolute!
Am I reading that wrong? Or is that a typo? I'm not entirely sure what you mean, Rex. Woohoo! Oh yeah, what are we gonna make Will? The warlock role of the party has kind of already been filled. What are we gonna make Will? Now you get to see your favorite skill, Shadowblade. Okay, I didn't want to admit this, but I've kind of come around on Shadowblade a little bit, because I have been rightfully informed that, you can basically kind of use it as like a rogue's weapon, which does make a bit more sense. What can I even cast here? Oh, Magic Stone Hurl. Yes. Get bonked. Yes! Oh, that's already fun. Gale's a throwing build. Love that.
I'm ready.
And then we have cleric stuff. Cleric stuff. There's like so much stuff. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Like, this is making me feel like when I first played this game, there's so much stuff now again that I'm just overwhelmed a bit. But we're okay. I kind of knew what I was signing up for. Oh, I was munching on something? Oh god, you could hear that? Sorry, I have holes. Like throat sweets, because my throat's bad. Sorry, I didn't think you guys could hear that. Whoops. I will refrain from doing that. Will can be a bard. Ooh. Good call, CB. Good. I like it. Yeah, okay. I'm very sorry for the crunching food ASMR that I unintentionally did. Won't be happening again. Didn't notice it. Yeah, well, you're one of the lucky ones. Push you. Oh, I just realized I'm keeping Astarion a rogue, but I didn't respec him to like fix his stats, because like, as much as I love Larian, their default stat allocation is a bit shit. What do you mean not enough movement? Just walk forward. Oh, I was on difficult terrain, I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't realize Gale's passed out on the floor. Oh, that's what I get for trying to read chat. Come on, that was going to work. That was going to work. No. Yep, fine. What else can I shoot? What else is in range to walk? Okay. It's fine, man. I know someone made a Warlock Bard for Will. Yeah, I still have to do, like, I've literally got a, like, save file that is in Act 3 that has my personal builds for all of the, what do you call it? All of the origin characters, and I want to do a video on that. Just show, like, well, not, like, or videos, like, kind of do, like, a series on it, where I just show off all my origin character builds. Right, Lae'zel. What is this? Okay, whoever cast Grease, like, is a bitch, because, like, half my guys can't move. Where's the jump action? Where is the jump action? Not allowed to jump for some reason. Okay, maybe I can shoot something from here then instead. Yeah, I can shoot the bugbear. Nice.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Yeah, I think the only, like, because there was a few classes that I didn't install subclass mods for. And I know Bard was one of them. But we might make Will a swords bard or something. Why does the camera... Camera? Whoa, okay. It fits him really well. Yeah, I agree, because he does kind of have that, like... He has like a roguish nature about him, doesn't he, Will? Especially in that opening cutscene. He definitely does. I do feel like it fits him.
Keep going.
Absolutely.
Gone with the weave.
Right, let's... What can I throw with catapult? Like, you actually have to select something to catapult, right? I don't have anything that I can actually use. I might just have to do like a regular ranged attack. I've built these characters really stupid. Oh yeah, we have the stone. Duh.
Good show.
Of course he gets a crit. On a stone. Oh, do you have the Bladesinger mod? Yeah, I do. But I wanted to make an Artificer first. We might turn someone else into a Bladesinger though, maybe. If the time calls for it. My only issue with the Bladesinger mod is that I know it only goes up to level 12.
Is ever easy.
Which we will be going up to level 20 if everything goes well. Okay, that one's dead. Remember you saying that Swordsbard was your least favourite subclass and you proceed to use it 9 times? Yes, the only reason Swordsbard is my nemesis is because half the time when I make a build, like, the build would just be 10 times better if you use Swordsbard, and I hate that about it. I love to play the subclass, it's ultra fun. That doesn't change the fact that Swordsbard is one of these, if not the strongest subclass in the game. At least for build-making purposes. Because Bard does so much, especially if you're doing like a character build type thing. There is just a ton of things that it does, and it's just good. No music? Oh, I didn't even notice that. You're correct, because I usually turn the music off for making videos, because I put my own music in the background. So yeah, there you go. Music's on now. I'm so used to playing this game without music that it did not even occur to me. Bladesinger goes to 14. Oh! My mistake. Anything else we can kind of shoot? No, I don't want to use Fireball. What do I want to use? Tadpole dead.
Let's do this.
Which is the full amount of tiles on tabletop. Oh, that's fine then. Yeah. Leave me to my ignorance. Right, Astarion, you've been up here for like 3 minutes. You haven't killed this guy. Please just do it. God damn it. Can I potentially Eldritch Blast from you? There we go. What's left? Yeah, I'm so used to playing without music, Hammock. It's insane. Coolio! We win.
Inside! All of you, open the gate!
Right, so let's see. I just realized I haven't really organized people's equipment yet, so let's do that. I want to... Let's give this to Laze... Oh no, there's no point giving it to Lazel, because we're using the soul knives with her, aren't we? Yeah. Who can get this then? Did Shah use great swords? I don't think so, no. We'll hold on to this for now. Potion speed... Can't slip on grease. Stop telling me to slip on grease! Yes, it would be funny, but... Yeah, so Lazel's using the soul knives, so... I'll take a longsword for my character, and we can blade pact... Oh no, that's a short sword. I thought Lazel had a longsword.
Action, not reaction.
That's weird, I could have sworn she had a longsword. Am I stupid? I'd rather... a star... Oh no, that's the longsword. What am I on about? And then, Astarion can have the short sword, because that's better than a dagger. And then, Shot's fine, Lazel's fine, I'm fine. Yeah. And then we can cast X-Warrior. Why is my camera so close? There we go. So now, if I'm not mistaken, we should have... Yes, so it's being wielded using our Charisma. Which is good. Yeah, Hex Warrior. If it's your patient allows you to basically channel your will for a particular weapon. Yeah, it lacks a two-handed property, so we can't use the Flaming Greatsword with this, which is what I thought. Maybe when we get Pact to the Blade, it says, in fact there, it says when we get Pact to the Blade we can, But, yeah. Pick up the thieving gloves from Zarug for Astarion. Yeah. Hold on. Let's figure that out. Oh, we'll get the shovel as well. What disintegrates with them? What disintegrates with the disintegrating Nightwalkers? The space between you and where you're trying to go disintegrates. Gloves of Power. Yeah, we'll equip that on our character. Which is the one that has the, Which one is Zarug again? Or am I stupid?
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, sorry, I meant to mute my mic when I do that. Let's see. Looting.
If not over, then through.
Take a mushroom. Damn, don't die on us. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. I am okay. Brass lockets. These guys have way more money. Oh, a hand crossbow. Do we have proficiency with that? You just took his gloves. Oh, I thought there was different ones. Wait, can Astarion... Yeah, he could, because he could do wield short swords, actually. Leather armor. Studded shield. Gale can use a shield, because he's a human. I'll stick that on him. And the hand crossbow... Remember to save after looting. Yep. I forget, can we use the hand crossbow? I don't think we can. Oh, we can! We're going to be Eldritch Blasting, though, now, so it's probably not that useful, so maybe we'll stick...
Everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
What? I didn't loot from anybody.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our
And I didn't mean to talk to you either. Slowly becoming Dante. Alright, I know. Everything returns to Dante with me. I mean, it was the first build on this channel. It makes sense. Is that more powerful? 1d6. 1d6. We'll keep the bow on you. Yes, Drow can use hand crossbows. I think I'll put the crossbow on Shadowheart, because she has ranged options, but they're all a bit lacking because they're saving throws. This would just give us more options. I think that makes sense. And then, yeah, we got all of this stuff. I think that's going to be good. Why is your character portrait black and white? It's not. It's just that the character is mostly black and white. And then the starting robes that come with Sorcerer when you pick Storm are like a very dark blue. That looks a bit black in the picture. Have Fells and Hexblades get shields too? Yes, but me being me, I don't like shields aesthetically, so I'm personally not going to use it.
There are children here, you fool!
Right, Zevlor, I need you to get punched.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Imagine not using a board. Zam. I mean... I don't know, I always like the idea of characters that don't use shields, in my opinion. I just think it looks cooler. I don't know why. It's just me.
Pull your claws in, Underelf.
Oh, you're racist.
This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Yeah, yeah, dual wield shields and 2 shields in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't played Dark Souls 3 in a long time, though. It's mainly been Elden Ring. I got my build making start on Dark Souls, though. I just never uploaded them to YouTube, but I did use the, like, build sharing kind of things that they have on there. I'm gonna stand back and watch. Yeah. Zevlor gets knocked out.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Humans are cruel sometimes. Yeah, that's in the game and in real life.
Too little, too late.
What's the difference between Hexblade and Pact of the Blade? Well, in tabletop, there's a lot of difference. Because Pact of the Blade in tabletop does not let you use your charisma for attacks. However, in this game, it just means that you get the ability to do that at level 1 rather than level 3. And it is going to give us some more invocations and such later, and the ability to get, like, extra attack and, like, some kind of special smites and stuff. You'll see as we level up. Oh, he woke up! I meant to steal from him. Whoops.
A cheap shot.
Never mind.
I should have expected that.
We'll get it later.
Didn't expect was help out there from a drow. Thank you. I'm Zevlor.
Do you have something against Drow? I'm just taking the racial dialogue options because it's interesting.
There are people at war with themselves. I've never known them to care for outsiders. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I won't be staying for long.
Goblin got you.
Yeah, you're a neutral character.
Sins are enough for a healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay.
I love that in this game, right? They're like, oh, this will turn the grove into an impenetrable fortress that nobody will ever get in. It will be cut off from the rest of the world. And then if it actually happens in game, it's literally just a bunch of vines. Just bring a Molotov.
I've tried. Kagha, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I didn't notice, but actually getting that zoom in on Zevlor, you can see his eyes are literally on fire. There's like an animated effect to them. That's kind of cool.
We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt.
See, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to have
Make it to the city.
the party member expanded mod, because we get the dialogue stuff from everybody, which is cool. And I know there's a mod that lets you do that with without having to have extra party members, but it's still cool.
You're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage.
Probably for being a Hell Rider. Yeah, that's true.
Helped us at the gate.
I don't know the lore of the Hell Riders that well, though, I will admit. That is something I have yet to explore. Welcome to the Hollow. I might be able to sell some stuff and buy some stuff.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need?
Let's see. I'll sell you this, and I'll sell you my quarterstaff because I'm not going to use it. This because I won't use it. Anything that these guys don't need? Probably not at this point. We're still early days. Right, what can we buy from here that's useful? The Ring of Flinging. Would that work with Gale's magic stones? That could be funny. They are descent from Avernus, and the events in the game talks about it a lot when the city fell into the Nine Hells. Oh, okay. I mean, I've probably heard that dialogue before. I just forget. Dark Vision Monocle. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical. Advantage on perception checks. Oh, okay. So there is some new stuff. That's a gun! This guy is selling guns! Of like 4,000, 2,000 each. That's funny. I didn't even see that. Oh, that's hilarious. And then he's got some of the newer dyes. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I explicitly want to buy from him right now. That's funny, though. I guess, yeah, at some point we'll have... Yeah, Artificer. There you go, yeah. I guess we'll be, we will be getting guns later. That's going to be fun. Hello, Will. I was not talking to you. I was talking to Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Will, that's a real sword, mate.
Not bad. Again.
Those are guns, yeah. I love this because it's like, it's going to be... Gale, by the end of this campaign, is going to be a guy who says, fuck magic, I'm going to throw rocks and kill and shoot people with guns.
I don't need you to be
That's amazing.
You
just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Fun fact, on my first campaign, I completely missed Will. Until he showed up at my camp. I had no idea you could even talk to him. I didn't know where he went. I just never stepped in this specific area. A druid selling guns. Yeah, weird now that I think about it. The greatest smell of all power word bullet. Sure, I would do in a campaign if I ever played an artificer. I would just say I cast power word kill and then fire my gun. That would be so funny at the table. You know, I start to see a slight problem with artificer Gale. Character development at its finest.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet.
Yeah, I actually just realized something. Will being in the Druid's Grove, training children of all things, while in his mind, he should know that he could turn into a mind flayer at, like, any moment, right? Or at least it's going to be coming soon.
Threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Okay, I feel better, thanks, Hammock. Oh, did I miss something, Matthew? Well, I hope you're alright.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an arch.
I mean, if you don't recruit Shart, she's also there. Yeah, but I don't know how. Well, yeah, but Shart don't give a shit. But like, Will sees himself as like a hero type, right? So I would have thought he would have got the fuck out of Dodge real quick. The power of ignorance.
She'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Man gets dumped by Gia, becomes a gun nut. Gale's from the south. Wait, is Waterdeep actually in south? That would be hilarious.
A tadpole feasts on our scars, and you're signing on to chase devils.
Yes, because Karlach is best girl.
I reckon you're no mere warrior.
Well, it's kind of tied between Minfire and her for me, a little bit. I don't know, I think Minfire is just kind of cool. She was cool on my Dark Oak run.
I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me.
Pablito's on a roll, actually. He's got a lot of funny stuff in this chat.
If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun job.
I love having everyone talking, it's so cool. Right, so I did just remember something. I do want to respec Astarion just to fix his stats. I forgot to do that earlier. And then we'll respec Will after that. Sadly, Waterdeep is north of here, I think. Ah, that's okay, Canadians are also pretty racist. And I can say that because I'm a Canadian. or they are obsessed with guns, I should say. Sorry, I think of South America, I think of racism. That's just... I'll shut up. Anyways, we definitely want high dex, high constitution, wisdom, and intelligence. We'll see. Wait, damn. I mean, you're fortunately right on the racism. Damn it, 7 Troll Gale is not canon. No, somebody needs to get like the Gale voice actor on like Cameo to do like him with like a cowboy accent or something, like Southern accent. That'd be funny. I don't mind these proficiencies. They're fine. Okay, keep a story in there and then level up. Yeah, you can just get the yeah. I mainly just wanted to fix the Astarion's stats because that's annoying. Then we'll respec Will. Although I do need to give Astarion his second short sword, I just remembered to do. Lovely. We'll have to take a fight edit with him as well for 2-weapon fighting. Let's respec Will. Cantrips. I mean, oh no, we're changing the class, aren't we? We'll go with Bard. We'll go for Vicious Mockery, and we don't need Friends because he's not going to be the party face, so... We can see what prestidigitation does. No, we don't, because it cleans things, and we have a mod that does that anyway. We don't... Yeah, again, we don't need friends. Blade Ward. Mage Hand could come up, so let's grab that. And as for our spells, we do have a few new ones. Earth Tremor causes a tremor in the ground that becomes difficult terrain and affects nearby creatures, possibly knocking them prone. That sounds cool. Let's grab that. You still have non-lethal damage on. Don't think that matters much, but still. I kind of want to see what happens if we keep it on. Illusion or Hand of Estate, yeah. Damn, I'm dumb. I never thought you'd dual-wield short swords. Yeah, you could, yeah. Because short swords, scimitars, like, if anything has the light property, you can dual-wield it without the dual-wielder feat. You only need the dual-wielder feat if you want to dual-wield, like, versatile weapons or something. So, yeah. Let's grab... I want to see what Unseen Servant does, too. That actually sounds kind of sick. We'll grab Dissonant Whispers, and... I guess Speak with Animal... Am I intending to use the Tadpoles? Undecided. Maybe. Charisma, we'll do that. Constitution... I'm thinking this is probably going to be a Swordsbard build, so maybe we'll go with this setup. And yeah, that all looks good to me. Cool. I always give a star in daggers until level 4 because of this. Yeah. I mean, again, you don't need it. I mean, you still need the 2-weapon fighting style to get the most out of it, and dual wielder does give you, like, the bonus armor class, and, like, you could dual wield longswords or something, which is still really fun. So it's not like you're missing out too much by waiting until level 4, but you can do it as early as you like, because you never know when it might come up. Let's grab... We could grab... Thunderwave, why not? You can't loot them from the bearer, only unconscious is all tadpoles it is. Oh, I see, okay. I don't know, I'm not... We'll see where the run goes. If I fancy using them... Maybe, but I might not. God, it's so cool having a full party. I really like this. We also needed to talk to you, didn't we? And because Lae'zel's in the party, we can...
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
I don't want to be a dick. Control build will? Maybe. That was like the most pathetic bow. Okay, no. That's enough.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Okay, why are we calling Lae'zel plot device? She's fine.
Lower.
Okay, this is kind of mean, actually.
You saw another gift. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass.
Okay. We're not calling her a plot device, but we're also not calling her Bazel, because good lord.
Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
She's a plot device for the crash. You don't need to go to the crash if you don't recruit her. I mean, yes,
Keep your innards.
but how many things can you say similar for the other party members as well? Technically, Shadowheart is a bigger plot device than freaking Lae'zel is, because you literally cannot not have her in the party. If you try and like go to Act 2 or even like Act 1.5 without her, she just forces herself into your party because you need the artifact. I prefer the tub frog wife. Okay, so I'm a little bit like that kind of justifies me calling her Kermit when like I'm playing with my friends. Just the way she says it, lower. Okay, no. But she's bait. Stop it. Okay, I know we're playing Baldur's Gate, but we don't need to be first posting in chat, okay? We don't need to be first posting.
Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own.
Alison points you to Act 2. Lae'zel forces you to go to Crash. She doesn't force you. You can skip it.
Cry that I was rough.
You can skip it, even with her in your party. But what I'm saying is that Shadowheart actually does it is a mandatory requirement for her to be in your camp at least.
Then I needn't make it again.
And Halcyon wasn't even a party member originally, I don't think. Oh, God.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture, custom perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this.
I give kind of like Vikings because they plunder a lot from places in the Astral. That's cool. I mean, I guess you could point it that way.
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the.
And if you go into the Gauntlet of Shah without her, she leaves. Yeah, exactly. Like, you think about it, right? Like, because Shadowheart, she forces herself into your party. The biggest kind of plot thing of Act 2 happens revolving around her, and that is the Gauntlet of Shah. Like, if we're going to call a character a plot device in this game, it's Shadowheart, not Lae'zel. Easily. Easily. Let's lockpick this. Shit. And we can't re-roll in this game. No. There's no supposed we have inspiration. Oh, we do. Nice. Alien psychic Viking soldiers. Alien psychic Viking soldiers. It's like TMNT. Yeah, shot for Act 2. My point was only about Act 1 because I always kill Lae'zel and her beloved Christ. What? What do you... Okay, Matria, what do you have against Lae'zel? What does she do to you? These are character stories, not plot devices. Exactly, Isra. Exactly. Honestly, the Dream Guardian is an even bigger plot device. At least you can kill Sharp, but if you can't either kill the Guardian, or if you try to, the game ends. 2 gold, yeah. I love, like, the guy transforms into a bear, and then the little dude on the right is just like, puts his hands on his hips like, yeah, what are you gonna do now? We got a bear!
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Racist!
Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand.
Roar.
You. Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
That's lovely, but I don't really want to see her, quite frankly. Right, I'm going to go out to Alfira because it's XP and also musical instrument proficiency is fun. And also we all love this kind of thing anyway. My only issue with this game, like in this sequence, is that if you want, like, the musical instrument proficiency, you can't see the bloody really good cutscene where she actually plays the song in full. You do, honestly, if I had option to threaten Lae'zel into submission or at least be nasty to her, I wouldn't kill her often. I mean, you can, she's just not going to like you if you do it.
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
And besides, if you stick with Lae'zel throughout the game, she does, like, do a big turnaround. Absolutely. And I think her character arc is one of my favorites.
No, I momently moments away from a grisly death.
It's true that Shard is a plot device, but a good-looking plot device. Well, she is, but more so when she gets rid of that god-awful fringe in Act 3. That's the point. Right. Like getting the ability to play an instrument from her, at least that one time. Yeah. Local druids claim to be tolerant, but can't differentiate between drow and half-drow. Oh, that's funny.
It can't hurt. I have hurt.
I don't care, I only saw a cutscene on the internet. Okay, then, like, why are you playing Baldur's Gate 3? Like, no offense, but right. I can understand, like, it's a big game, but I don't understand, like, especially for a big role-playing game like this, why you would just watch things on the internet about it. Perhaps that's just me, I don't know. Or I say watch things on the internet, you're doing that right now, but, like, I wouldn't, like, watch things that I hadn't seen yet. I'd actually want to go and seek that out myself in a playthrough. Because I care about anybody else. I mean, that's your opinion, I don't mind, but, like, it's just weird. To me, at least. I would much prefer to experience that sort of thing in-game.
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind.
My first playthrough, I made a Rayman Slazel. Her change in attitude was totally worth it. When the game dropped, though, like, when the full game dropped, like, wasn't the whole thing, like, that she was, like, really, really easy to romance? You could do it in, like, 3 minutes, like, people were speedrunning it, and that's why a lot of people did it.
Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
I think I missed the opportunity to get the musical instrument proficiency, but honestly, it's fine. I don't care that much.
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you.
It's not weird if you literally can't play the game. I guess that's true. I didn't consider that.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't.
Wait, we might have a problem. We might have a problem because this might be copyright claimed. Uh-oh. I didn't think of that. I don't know. Shit. Will this be copyright claimed? I have no idea. I'm gonna just keep talking this whole time and hope that it doesn't get pulled up. Gale sets up traps for players with his magic tricks on launch. Especially Gale. Yeah. I found that happened with me, like, because I found that Gale tried to romance me, like, immediately and was like, why are you turning it down? Like, why are you turning me down? I thought we had something. I'm like, Gale, we interacted like 3 times. You weren't even in my main party, and yet you wanted to bang me. Mute. I don't trust it not to be copyright claimed. I like. Okay, now we just get to listen in silence. You aren't playing the music. I only hear your voice, by the way. Oh, okay. That's weird. Just never stop talking. Yeah. But, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, something about Gale being horny, but we'll leave that for now. We just get to watch this in silence because, you know, just in case I'm going to get copyright claimed. Because it is like a full song, right? With like an artist and all that. I'm not sure if YouTube would pick up on it. I've only, in an odd twist, I've only ever had to deal with copyright once in my YouTube career so far. Well, I say career, but you know what I mean. It was on when I did like my second Sword Art Online build, I think it was, because the last few seconds of the video had like a fade out on the audio, right? And for that brief moment, you could hear the music without my dialogue, and I got copy claimed for that. So I make sure that if I'm not talking over the music, I fade it out before the combat footage starts. Like, it kind of changed the way I do videos now. In fact, I haven't heard any of the characters talking, just your voice. Really? There has been audio, isn't there? Let me just check the, Wait, what the hell? Is there game audio? There has been game audio this whole time, right, guys? I'm not stupid. I'll turn up the game audio a little bit in OBS and see if that helps. I swear, if there's been, like, no proper audio for, like, this whole time, I'm gonna be so mad. I feel like we're What? Didn't mean to save, but sure. I can't check if the audio is actually playing. Yeah, I have heard game audio. Yeah, make sure. Yes, game audio is on. The audio's been fine. Okay, I guess that's just a thing on your end.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala.
The seeing Carlette clip was one of the reasons.
She was playing her
right. I see. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, obviously they need to sell you the game, and like seeing people play it online makes sense. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like if you have the game and you're able to play it, spoiling yourself with clips from the internet just intentionally just seems weird to me. If you can't play it, then that's a different story. The audio's been fine. Lizelle's magic always being visible is really funny to me. Yeah, because it's technically weapons, right? Not magic.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw.
Raw!
And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
It is honestly shocking that her outfit still isn't available to the player in-game. Because, like, they added new stuff. Like, they added Orin's armor, but they didn't add that. Which I think is crazy.
Let's crack it open.
Yeah, everything else is faint because I had it turned down in OBS, because usually when I record videos, I turn the game audio right down so it's not too loud. You guys will have to tell me if that is too quiet, but I can, because I've turned it up a bit. Yeah, I mean, this game was so big, it's probably introduced a lot of people to RPGs like this in general, which I think is really cool. So I can understand people wanting to see, but like I don't mean like spoiling like just watching something like, oh, here's a clip of like the early game. I mean like, oh, I played through the game and now I'm gonna like watch clips of like the Dark Urge run or something. You know what I mean? The only thing I spoiled myself on in Act 3 was Lizelle's romance scene in the Starian's Ascension, so I don't think I saw too much not to want to play again. That's fair, yeah. I mean, I've probably got a pretty, like... I am one of those guys who, like, if I want to play a game, I will make sure I mute every word, block every account that's tweeting about it or whatever, something like that, and just, like, not see anything. I go in 100% blind. So perhaps when I hear people saying stuff like that, I'm just like, what? That's weird. But that could just be me. Right, let's not kill a child.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison?
Damn, you got the whole party here. We'll have to get Karlak still, and then I think we have everyone in Act 1.
Cast out every stranger. Girl. You mean parasite?
This bitch.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Time for the Druid Witch. I think you made a typo there. It's Druid Bitch.
She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
I wish I could expand party size on PS5. If you did that, the PS5 would explode. I don't even want to know what would happen if I made like a Summoner Druid build. With this mod installed. Uh-oh. I lost chat for a second. Hopefully everything's good.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed.
Well, I'll try to be family friendly. Yeah, fair enough, Rexia. At least 5 or 6 characters at a time. My main party is Karlak, Lizelle, and Gale. Yeah. I think my final team in my casual run was, when I first played the game, was Tav, Karlak, Shadowheart, and I think the last one flip-flopped, but it was mainly Will, I think. Are you planning to do the Shadow Druid fight against Kagha? I'd love to, but I've never actually done it before. I'm not sure of the 100% of all the steps.
Than a snake in its... What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
But now I will not be family friendly. I shall not be family friendly.
I know that.
I shall say the fuck
You're
word.
wondering why I was in pain before.
Aren't humans very kinky because of all the half-human races? Yeah.
It's just a
Very, very true.
that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing.
Like, I want to meet the dude who is responsible for half-orcs.
Your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have
Gale
to
is so cheeky here. Yeah.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes.
Loot in a
quickly,
hidden
so
box in the servants'
I don't
quarters. Outside of that, you just don't convince her to join you in a fight. Oh, okay. It was way more sentimental with me today, lol. Death by Snoo Snoo. Oh, that's great. Fellow Futurama fan. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think I know about the box. I've done the box before. Like, I've gotten and, like, done... I've got the thing out of the box, and I've gotten the, like, Valletta, which is back here. And then I went into the place where she was supposed to meet the dude, but then... I did all that stuff, but then it just never occurred later. Starion. Hello, you. We're just back here. 4 playthroughs, and I've still not found that letter. Oh, well, here you go. Makes me wonder what a full orc looks like. I mean, I don't think they're in this game, but they are in... You could easily find it. Lockpick. Pleasure. Come on, Astarion. Oh, it's only a 10. Yeah, you got this, mate. Yes! You have to bring the swamp letter back before Halcyon returns to get the fight. Oh! Yeah, that's what I did wrong. That's what I did wrong. It was that. There are 3 orcs in that house in the Blighted Village. No, those are ogres I think you're thinking of. Those aren't orcs, those are ogres. The one with the headband of intellect. Yeah, no, those are ogres, not orcs. That's different. Why is... I do hope the stream is okay, because chat keeps disappearing on my phone. Yeah, those are ogres, yeah. Not orcs. Because you see, unlike orcs, ogres have layers.
Just give me a moment.
And those guys in particular have a lot of layers. They are bloody huge.
This may be cat.
Learn something new, yeah.
It's up to her now. Life or death.
Are we getting the Band of Intellect for someone?
What was it you needed?
Probably should.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Is that Dirge Run? What's Dirge Run? Or do we get help in a fight? Oh, so Headband of Intellect will get help in a fight. I don't think we need help in a fight as much, because we have so many party members, so maybe we get the Headband of Intellect? I don't know. Not that full-blooded orc are any prettier than ogres, though. I mean, if you've seen the internet, people will fuck anything.
I'll do what I can. Come.
It doesn't even have to look human.
I might be...
No, this is not a dirge run, by the way. This is just a regular custom run. I do usually do dirge more often than not, though, but just because I like the redemption arc. But I wanted to just do a regular run this time because I want it to be just a bit more casual. Because I want to look at chat.
Something in that. This one had the same problem as you.
You can just kill them after they help you if you want it. That's true.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halcyon a right start.
Do we get the Tadpole powers? Orc ladies sure or something. Like, are we talking about specifically D&D orcs?
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition.
I could
To find out
I could
what was
Google
happening.
it, but I don't want to like mess the
But he
stream
got
up.
me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's to give Yankee Dumpster your full party with the orcs? Oh, we're going to be avoiding that encounter, trust me.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
We're saying orc ladies are sexy, not more complicated than that, man. Mate.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look.
Am I the only one whom she didn't even try to poison?
So I'll be straight with you.
I mean,
You're dangerous.
I think if you lie about the tadpole,
This
I don't
is a
think.
vial of wyvern poison.
I think she just. I'm gonna skip this, but I think she'll leave you alone.
Because you should all be changing. Not yet, anyhow. Whatever he found there.
I'm just gonna skip all this because it's a bit boring,
Good
but. Right. I might try and get that tadpole parasite, because I feel like we might as well play around with the tadpole powers a little bit, but I don't know if I'll go like full half a Lithid.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
There we go.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Right, so I think the next point of business will be recruiting Karlak, and then we have the full party. I think. Nah, I called her out on that thorn immediately. I mean, yeah, I've done that before. I'm only half paying attention to the game. Because, I mean, other than, like, a close call, this hasn't been too strenuous of a run yet. Overall. Just trying to remember what else will give us experience here. I like that she looks at the door when you tell her you have the tadpole, like, sir, you were leaving this room. Well, it's technically not lying due to the lack of deception checks. Telling her you don't have symptoms is technically true. That is true, yeah. That is true. How tall are orcs normally in 5e? Probably tall enough for people to ask one to step on them. Look at us. Look at the squad walking out.
I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Elevator.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I might save. So, here's something. What do we... I was going to start a conversation. I'm thinking... So, obviously, again, being the channel that we are, what you guys running at the moment? What builds have you got in this game or in tabletop or what? I want to hear what you guys are running at the moment. I'm curious.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see.
You're never on my good side, Elamir. Yeah. Yeah, we are running a little... We have a little bit... Well, we're small militia. Not quite an army.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us?
Hey, that wasn't me being thirsty. I'm not into the orcs. I was saying that other people would totally do that. Because other people are into the orcs. Like some people in this chat room. You want a theorycraft on stream again? Well, if we're just walking about at the moment, there's no reason not to just kind of get a dialogue going, is there? Dragonborn Draconic Sorcerer. Yeah, I mean, you can't exactly go wrong with that, can you? I tried your Ice Arrow build from yesterday. Yeah, I was quite happy with that one. It's got a few things you got to kind of iron out in it, but I do like it.
I'm watching you.
Wonder if Karlach will say you have enough backup at your side. Dude, that's epic as fuck. Yeah. No, I quite liked the I quite liked the Archer build that I made. It was a build request. I've got a build request coming out on Monday as well that's like a Druid build, so I'm looking forward to showing that off. I have a level 3 Drow, Elistray, Paladin, and I'm thinking of picking up either 2 levels of Evocation Wizard or Sorcerer for Magic Missile. I mean, I would personally say Sorcerer, because then you're not multi-ability skill dependent. And if you're only casting Magic Missile, then Evocation doesn't really do anything for you, because you're not saving your allies. So I would say Sorcerer. New Wild Magic Sorcerer, we've heard that's pretty good. Doing a Tiefling Lore Bard playthrough, nice, that's a good one. A lot of people make Tiefling Bards, but honestly it's because it's a cool mix. Personally, I'm all for Dragonborn, and certainly a Fiery Tiefling. Yeah, I mean, I think most people kind of stay away from, like, Dragonborn just because they don't like the way they look. And I really think, and it's a shame in this game because, you know, Dragonborns as a race aren't that powerful in this game. I mean, you get a resistance, which is nice, but the breath weapon just doesn't feel that useful beyond, like, the early game. Oh, wild magic? I'm always forgetting it exists. Yeah, I mean, somebody earlier today suggested a wild magic dip just for a bit of fun, but it's not necessary. But because I forgot that the smites from Paladin, like the smite spells, could trigger wild magic, so I think that could be cool. I just realized that your character's name is Hobo, and your channel's name is Hobozone. It wasn't even my idea, it was everybody else's to name the character Hobozone. And that name for the channel is literally just something I put into a random name generator and it come up and I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. But it's kind of who I am now, is Hobo. It's just it. Or Cam, depending. Depending on who you are. I've tried building a Doomslayer for a bit, like actually using crossbows, because I've had that in mind. I wanted to kind of build like a monk that uses crossbows, like because if you do that right, you'd get the mobility that you'd get from playing playing Doom, so like you're able to jump around and like shoot and run and jump and shoot type thing. White Dragonborn, bro, I'm running one and I think he's gorgeous. No, I don't think Dragonborn look bad, but I think 99% of people who play this game would much rather just play something that looks more human. That's just how people are. But now it's the Frost Arrow on Sharts, Spawn build on Minfara, Blazing Lightning build on MC, and Sorlock Blaster on Will. Yeah, I did do the Sorlock Blaster build, because we did it on the 1000 subscriber special. And that was really fun, because we did it for, like, crit fishing, and that was really cool. I kind of want to redo that video, though, like, just have the build be on its own. I also want to remaster some of my older builds. Understandable. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, people just have personal preferences, I guess. Oh, we should have Will kind of take the lead here, because he has Speak with Animals. For the record, if it seems like I'm just running around doing miscellaneous crap, it's because I'm trying to get as much experience as possible. Because, sorry about what camp clothing is that. I really dig the look of it. Unfortunately, it is in the game. It's like, for my character, it's like the clothing that you'll see some people in Act 3 wear, but it is modded in because you can't get it on the player character normally. But it's called the Long Coat. It's from the Citizens Clothing mod. Yeah, I love playing Default Dirge for my Dragonborn playthrough, the only male character I was ever able to play. I mean, okay, here we go. Let's open this can of worms. How many of you play characters that are the opposite gender more often than not? I'll admit, I like, obviously you see in my videos, most of the builds I make are women, but that's just because that's more popular to do, as from a YouTube perspective. I tried to make it a balance of dudes and dudettes, but it don't really work out that way.
What's this?
My build is basically a full Battlemaster fighter. I have that legendary thunder damage trident that, yeah, that's one of my favourite weapons in the game. Also Tavern Brawler, shield, heavy armor, etc. One of the builds, like, that I would want to kind of play, like, in a playthrough on my own would be, like, the one where I did, like, the dual-wielding build with Battlemaster, because I felt that was really fun. I did before I came out as trans, lol. Hey! Good for you for actually coming out. That takes a lot of courage, Sky. Seriously, and all love to you, seriously. Trans rights. I know that's kind of a meme at this point, but genuinely. Okay? If anybody questions me on it, I am 100% like in favor of LGBT and like all that sort of thing. I'm not well versed on it, but I am 100%. If you're a person, you are cool with me, and trans people are people, so that works for me. It's a 50-50 for me. Yeah, that's true. Hammock attack us all the time. Yep. Rexia, male. Brian, guilty. Depends on the build. I'm a woman, so why should I bother making a male character in a CRPG? I mean, the whole point of role-playing is role-playing, so you can try seeing things from the other side, but, I mean, I like to play... When I actually play games, like, I make a male character because I'm male, if you couldn't tell. But... Like... I've built female characters for, like, other stuff. Same, Skyborn. Hey, that's cool, Isra. Like I said. I don't know, it's just easier for me to relate to male characters because I am a male. If a game was pre-made story and characters, I am down for just playing as female characters. Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, you get games like Tomb Raider and the like, or Last of Us where you play as a female character and such. Like, yeah, stuff like that. But if it's an RPG, it's easier just to play as a male character. So, if you are a person, you're cool with me. What? Wow. So if I'm a formless being beyond comprehension, then I'm not cool. Hobo, pretty bigoted of you. If you're a formless being beyond comprehension, but you're able to, but you're still able to speak and interact with humanity and, like, with a conscience, then yes, you are a person. Because, like, what defines consciousness and, like, what makes you a person is just, like, you know, whatever. What now? You know what I mean. 50-50, for me, I just play what I like. Fair. Exactly, if it's pre-made, I don't mind, but in CTV, I struggle too much with that. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. It is hard to relate to the other side, and I will never claim to understand the struggles of people who are different than myself, whether it's different race, gender, you know, whatever. But when I have an opportunity to attempt to explore those things, just in the sense of a video game for the sake of understanding, then yeah, I like to check that out. And since I do DM tabletop campaigns, I have to play like female NPCs from time to time, and even though my voice for it is absolute garbage, it does kind of open my eyes to, like, wait, I have to think of this in a different way than I normally would. So I personally think it's worth trying it out, but if you're not comfortable with it, then it's whatever. Make women because they're cuties? Yep. I'm male and 80% of the time I'm playing a female in an RPG? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Hobo, you chastised me for it, though. Yeah, I'm sorry. Matria. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, do that sort of thing. Like, I'm not... Okay, so my opinion is, like, at the bottom line, it's do whatever you want, but don't be afraid to explore other things, right? I do feel like if you... Like, I feel like everyone once in a while should at least try role-playing things from a different perspective, but if you're not comfortable with it, it is fine. And if it came off like I was chastising you at that point, I'm sorry. But I think it was the way it was worded, like, why would I ever want to play as the other gender? I'm just like, oh, well, you... for this reason, but don't worry about it, it's fine. No, if I came off as a bit, like, strong there, I do apologize. I'm not good at this whole social thing. Let alone streaming. As much as I'd like to romance Gale or Astarion in the future, it's hard for already just because I have to play as a female character. I know it's not a necessity, but that's who I am. Yeah, some people aren't comfortable with, you know, same-sex romances, but again, people are people. It's not... I personally don't find it uncomfortable. But I understand that some people don't know. And here's the thing, I wouldn't feel comfortable, right? Like, if I was making, like, a tabletop campaign, I'm not 100%, or like I was playing, if I was, like, DMing, or I was, like, playing a character, I'd have a bit of a hard time playing someone who is gay or trans or something like that, just because I don't want to, like, put myself into a experience that a lot of people struggle with in real life, and then misrepresent that. Because, obviously I see it a lot in media and such, but I've never ever actually met someone who is gay or anything like that, which is weird, but it's true. I literally never have, or if they have, they haven't, like, they were closeted, which, again, is another struggle. So that's where I kind of am like, I don't know if I want to unintentionally, inaccurately portray something like that. But, like, I don't mind stuff like that, obviously. And, like, in games and such, it's fine. I don't feel like it's a big deal, but I can also RP as a dragon. Yeah, my life as a game shouldn't melt into each other. Yeah. I know, I'm sorry too, I just meant it was fun to play as a male character for a change, but normally I dislike it. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine, Matrio, no worries at all. I gave a DM angle. I used to not play female characters when I was younger, but once I got into DMing TTRPGs, it actually stopped being an issue. Yeah, that's kind of where I like to have my, I had to have, like, my, like, kind of realization, right? Understandable and respect that. Scratch, no. I'm not going to do anything to Scratch, don't worry. What is your fave race, Hobo, by the way? You're a good streamer. Thank you, Rexio. I'm not...
You see a name.
I'm literally just sat here talking to chat, like, and playing a boy, but, like, playing a boy? Playing a game. Whoops. I'm not into the whole streaming thing, like, full bore, but I'm trying my best. The main reason I started doing live streams in the first place is actually because people were requesting it. It wasn't something I was actually going to do with this channel. What is your favourite race? To answer your first question, what is my favourite race? I mean, I don't have one. Not in this game. Like, all of them are good for very different reasons. I think my default that I like to go to is half-elf. But any of them are fine. We're going to Scratchy Boy. Yes, Scratchy Boy. Dragonborn's my fave. Yeah, I mean, Dragonborns are cool. The lore behind them is really, really interesting. I tell you what, have you, how many of you here have watched the channel Pointy Hat? He made a really interesting homebrew take on Dragonborn that I actually really like. My favorite of the GIF. Yeah, it took me a while to come around on GIF, but they're one of my favorite races now as well. Like, gameplay mechanically in this game and lore-wise and all that, they're fucking awesome. I love them. But yeah, like, Pointy Hat did a really interesting take on it. Yeah, I love Pointy Hat. Yeah. He's really good. And I like that they actually gave him, like, a reference in this game for, like, an item. That's pretty cool. Zariel Tiefling every time. Yeah. I mean, Tieflings are great, and Zarya was one of the better ones, especially if you're playing, like, a melee character, because they get the smites for free.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully 1,000 times.
I'm still on my first playthrough now, but the next 2 runs will be Dragonborn 2, just different origin color. Yeah, I mean, again, that's the thing. People will pick their favorites. I mean, I probably played half-elf in this game more than, like, any other race, but it's not for any particular reason other than the fact that I like them mechanically, and also in the default game, they have my favorite facial options, because humans in this game, they all look kind of just too old for me. It's weird. Like, I can't really explain that.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Everyone just failed their perception rolls.
Patriarch of the Tsar.
Wish their breath's weapons scaled better. Yeah. I mean, technically, if you get the Drakethroat Glaive, it is better, but then just having a weapon just for that kind of sucks. Even if the Drakethroat Glaive is one of the best weapons in the game.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her.
As far as I've played as a Wood Elf, Drow, Human, and Tiefling. I enjoyed Tiefling and Drow the most because of the dialogue. Yes!
Come over
Absolutely.
I just want to go home.
I'm just a vain dude. I love how my lizard boys look. I don't have any, and I don't have any lizard pets at home. Yeah. All right, that's gonna open up a new can of worms now. Like, I've got a dog and a cat. What are you guys on? What pets have we got at home?
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Aren't dragonborns created as an image of draconic gods as humans? With human-looking gods? Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Where is she?
No pets. 1 cat, 2 dogs, 2 birds. Oh, I used to, a long time ago, I had a friend who had a couple of budgies, and they were the sweetest things. 2 dogs. I have a cat. I love him. He hates me. The only races I haven't tried are humans, dragonborns, and half-orc. I recommend half-orc, especially on a melee like champion fighter, because of the they reroll crit damage. It's really cool.
Sweetie, be careful.
Wait, what did I just select?
He's with the hag.
Whoops.
Don't bloody stand there gaping.
Well, more XP. Only a cat. She wouldn't approve of anything more. I am too poor for pets. Yeah, unfortunately, that is a reality for a lot of people. A dog. Dragonborn lore is complicated. I love how there's 2 different conversations going on here. Dragonborn and what pets we have. Had a cat. His name was Caesar. Ah, bless Caesar.
Listen, even Helen gag on your redemption sketch.
Swift and lethal.
They would die either way. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's true. I thought. Okay, Rachel, I just read that they would die either way. I thought you were talking about pets being around your cat, not the NPCs in the game. Like if you got some more pets, your cat would assassinate them. Zero, not a pet person. Not because I dislike them, just because I don't think I'm responsible enough. That is 100% a fair take. I have already long decided that I do not want to be a parent because I don't think I could be responsible for a child. That's just me.
No time to waste.
What else can this even do? Wait, what happens if I throw... I don't think I can. Dragonborn is pure RP racer if you want resistances to as many damage types as possible. That's also true. No, I meant the brothers. That's what I thought I meant. That's what I thought you meant. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I still remember how I killed the fiery ranged creatures with my frost breath and grins form. It was amazing double damage. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Dragonborns do have a lot going for them. And I feel like a Dragonborn works best with a, with melee classes where you're not getting, like, magic anyway, because then having that extra option is really nice.
Allow me to demonstrate.
What can I do? I can make magic stones. I nearly threw a stone at Auntie Ethel then, that would have been bad.
I can't even catch my breath.
Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Oh, there it is. That was weird.
Let's get this over with.
He's fine! In fact, this is probably the only way he could potentially live. Oh, stay still. Is Gale Transmutation Wizard here? No, he's an Artificer! Which is cool. We used to call them the Preset because he was black with all white spot on the throat. Oh! Okay. I guess I do not remember using breath too much on my dirt run. I mean, yeah. Once you get the more powerful options, the breath weapon kind of does fall to the wayside, and that's a real shame. Because it can be okay. Like I say, especially if you build around it, like I say with the Drakethroat Glaive, then it can be seriously good. But yeah, Artificer mod. Yep, we're playing with this whole pretty much this whole party is modded classes and subclasses. Freaking Lae'zel is a mystic.
Didn't mean for this to happen. She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is...
Oh, what just happened? My computer just decided to open my file explorer for some reason.
The word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know. It'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you.
Yeah, hag time. But here's the thing, it's honor mode, right? I genuinely do not know if we're going to have enough power to beat her at this point. Like, I know we're kind of already playing with, kind of an advantage anyway, just because there's more party members that would normally be allowed, but... I don't know. RTF or Boon, that's what I'm thinking, but we've kind of built all our characters to be rounded enough that we won't need it, because I was going to take the active feat with our main character, but if we can beat Ethel,
a chill runs up your spine.
Then maybe.
You feel like you're being watched.
Maybe we'll put it onto our charisma and do something else instead. Oh, what's going to be better, our investigation or probably Arcana? Come on. Damn it. Yeah, didn't have much of a chance of that one. Unfortunate. At least wait until level 4. Yeah, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Because then we can kind of decide what we want to do by that point. I struggled at level 4, but breezed at level 5. Yeah. Wait, are you going after the hag? No, we're not going after her. We're just doing stuff to get XP that isn't directly fighting people. Just attack the sheep.
The place has a quiet...
Yeah, we could do that. Sheep in quotations. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Right. Let's make sure we're all good to go on this front. Yeah, because this will get us some XP anyway, and we haven't been in a fight in a while, so why not? There we go. Yeah, red caps.
You blink and...
Now, how fucked are we? I didn't realise they would get a surprise round on us. That actually has me a little worried. Uh-oh. Oh, I saved. Never mind. Oh, okay. Surprise is over. Should be able to get a sneak attack off, right? Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Or not. Oh, okay. They actually have a decent chunk of health. And does that cost an action? No, that's a bonus action. Perfect.
Let my name be known.
Oh, come on! Why is everyone losing out? God damn it, they're all missing. This was a hard fight for me, lol. You're fine. Distance? Right. Let's, maybe Hexblade's Curse? I want to try this. Then we can still attack with our weapon. Nice! That's what I'm after. Okay! You're right, maintain distance, I think. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god, what's gonna have the best chance to hit? Damn, yeah. Yikes. Earth Tremor. I forgot we have... Oh, the Bystander thingy. Right, we're just going to have to Dissonant Whispers and hope for the best. Okay, that was actually pretty good. We could flourish this bitch. Or we could flourish this bitch. Oh, no we can't. Okay. I just got drop-kicked. That's fun. Right, Gale. Let's... What can we do? What can we do? Let's make some magic stones, because this seems to be our most powerful option at the moment. It's working out quite nicely for us. The stones do a lot. Which ones do we really need to focus on? Probably these guys, because they're buffing the enemies. Yeah. Then maybe I can do a Cure Wounds, or maybe a Healing Word actually would be better. On... Oh, I guess Astarion? And then... you should challenge the bandits at Wither's Grave first. Oh, yeah. We didn't even do Withers. I totally forgot about that. I've never done this fight at level 2, let alone on honor mode. You got this, though. Oh, yeah, we're only level 2. Probably should have remembered that. Yeah, if we take out the spellcasters first, that might be a bit better. I'm going to move Sharp back a bit, because I don't want her to get attacked. Right, you can do an offhand attack. Or maybe I should disengage with you? And move you back as well. Yeah. I didn't really accomplish much, but... Let's see, yeah, let's do Lethal Strike, level 2. On you. 21 damage! Lie. Jesus. You should have done Withers first. Again, this is what I get for trying to focus on the game and chat. Because I am just not good at multitasking in that way. Oh, shit. Okay, this is bad. Do we have something with Gale that can, like, push this bitch away? No. We have Sword Burst that's going to hit Lae'zel as well. This? Yeah, this is where I'm not sure. You're doing okay, multitasking is hard, believe me. Yeah, I'm not good at multitasking, I can focus on a thing, and that's about it. I mean, Catapult? But there isn't anything to Catapult here. Target must be an item. This may seem stupid, considering my track record. But I just think this has the potential to work in our favor.
What should I do?
What should you do? Can you throw a potion, maybe? And maybe get both of these guys? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, wait, what do you mean path is interrupted? What do you mean path is interrupted? Okay, fine. Go up here, then. Now do it. Honestly, throwing potions was one of the best kind of things they added to this game over 5e. Drop the stone and use that. That's true. Greasy time, yep. Kind of for the memes, but also because it might actually be a legitimate strategy if we're going to try and back away slowly. My rolls in this run have been shit. But that's probably more because the enemies have higher AC. Yeah, 15.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I've got nothing I can do except maybe... Hello! Aha! Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. You... just get one of these bitches out. Alright, and then... Oh no! How do I leave in a way that's not going to get me killed? I stand over here. And of course. Open Wounds. Interesting spell. Okay. I'd much rather they kind of attack the people who are already on low HP. Rather than whittling down the people who can stay in combat a bit longer. Right, let's go with that. Nice. We can use our bonus action to make some more. And then, is there potential for me to go into my inventory? Because I just saw the thing to drop the stone, which makes sense. Let me... It's not going to let me drop them without taking an action, though, and I don't want to, like, mess that up. Oh, we haven't been using any of the Artificer infusions. I totally forgot about that. Wait, yeah. Let's do this. Give us all a bit of a buff, and then... Ooh, okay, we're just going to keep her back here for now. Not Lae'zel, Astarion is going to sneak attack. We don't have advantage, so we're not going to sneak attack. We're just going to do a regular attack. No, we're not. That provokes an attack of opportunity. Okay. Right, Lae'zel. You just gotta kill him. Damn it! Okay, this grease spell is proving to be a little bit less useful than I had hoped. That is okay. We will be fine. I hope. Okay. Okay. Gale, jump out of the way of the grease. I forgot about you. Okay, jump out of the way of the grease. Is there something we can do? No, other than throwing stones, there's literally nothing else. Okay. Right, that one is at nearly full HP somehow. First stream all over again. I know. I'm trying to save this awful situation. You.
Yes, of course.
Drop concentration. Damn it.
Got to keep fighting.
Let's try... Guess Toll the Dead, but that might not be very powerful. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen, but I'm kind of out of options. Right, it's Lae'zel. I think Lae'zel is our best bet for damage, but I don't know exactly how to... We did 4 death rolls. At least you will die with honor. No, we're not dead. I'll run. I don't know how you do it. The controller UI is yucky. I'm only playing on controller because you guys will hear my keyboard if I don't. And I don't want that for you guys. You don't... I'd be like, oh no, it probably won't be too annoying. It will be annoying, because, like... That is what you'd hear the whole time. What did I do? I didn't think of the consequences of mashing my keyboard in the middle of a fight. Yeah, told you. Right, we are gonna have to cheese it. We are gonna have to cheese it. I think one person needs to escape at least, and if it's shot, that's fine. But we are not winning this fight, not by a long stretch.
Got to move.
As long as one person lives. Haha, it's okay. We understand. Yeah, it's fine. Come on. We need to inflate. We have literally no other choice. Lae'zel could hold them off so Shark can escape, I think. I think that's the only... We killed one! That was something, but we need to run. Bandit Cryptid is, yeah. But now we have a problem, though, because... I mean, everyone has a revival scroll on them, so we can do kind of like a chain revival, but... We're going to have to be careful. Oh no, Gale's dead! That means explosion! Fucking cheese it. How do I dash? Play combat. Right, 1 lives. Your grease to cheese strat. Yeah, except it did not go in my favor. In the slightest. Alright, Lae'zel. Maybe if you can shove this guy away, we have a chance. Oh! Come on, we can dash as an action. Lae'zel might also get out of this, which would be huge. I'm dying, Gale will go boom. It's like that one scene from like the end of Toy Story. Wait, I just lit a rocket. Rockets explode. If only we go to Withers. That's true. Although, for Withers, we do need money, which I do not have. Right. Okay. Lizelle's out. That's something. And now we have 4 people we need to revive, which we can do. Sneak and res. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Wait.
Undetected.
Why is my controller inputs no longer working? This is weird. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. It's a stealth mission. Oh, but Gale has the true scroll thing. We might be able to... Oh, but I don't want to get close because of the necrocious bullshit. Right. So we're going to revival scroll. I guess we have to revival scroll Gale. Okay, I'm never doing honor mode. This looks hard. It's not easy. But to be fair...
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished.
But this time Shark Laser's fine. Yeah, as I was saying, the reason we lost that fight is because I went into it way sooner than I should have, without thinking.
Remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living. With it, I trust I've made myself clear. No need. Step next. Stop. This is pronounced words. Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please. Humor me. And next. Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on. No. You start at the bottom right corner. Remember to play the... That's not even... And pay attention. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes best of luck with the protocol. May my...
No, don't go near him. Right, I'm not... I didn't even think... I just kind of... I was reading chat, and then I realised kind of too soon that I skipped the instructions on how to do Gale Sing, and now I don't remember. So we're just going to use a regular scroller for Vivify on Gale and go from there. Gale, come over here very quickly.
Not yet.
Okay. I thought you had it memorized. No, I'm just an idiot. Gale. Right, let's... Okay, you have a regular scroll of Vivify on you, that's good. Oh, that guy's coming close. Okay. Pretty sure your party is smoked. Time to restart the run. No, we're not smoked. We're fine.
Care to tell me a bit more?
We are absolutely fine.
Crafted by Milan, our most gifted I am sworn to say no more.
Right, Will, your turn.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Starion, over here.
Keep a blade close.
And then finally... myself, once we get a bit closer. We've got this. Oh, just going to wait for him to turn around. Or turn away. Then bring you over here. We live, in a manner of speaking. Right, time to go away. See, we're fine. There was nothing to worry about. I had it under control the whole time. Oh, we're going to die, aren't we? We are not completing this run. Oh yeah, I could loot this guy. Did I loot these guys already? Yeah, I think I did. Right. I think we have to take a long rest and then go to the crypt. Just a flesh wound. The short rest did not help. No, the whole thing did not help. No, none of this helped. But the run is not dead.
That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
Oh, let's speak to Gale.
My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait. But in the meantime...
Yeah, I'm talking to Gale now.
Oh, it's a relief to be back on beautiful Faerun. The dreariness of the fugue plane
Did you get the
oppresses
fleet
one's
fingers?
soul so very quickly. That said, I
With
assume
his
you
time
have
off the
some
long
questions
rest,
for
yeah,
me.
absolutely.
Only fair to warn you, I've precious few answers to spare.
Because I don't know what we would have
I
done.
apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets
We didn't have him
simply
already.
cannot be revealed.
If everyone went down except for like one person. Because now that we don't have the scrolls for revival, it's a bit more dangerous. Although, I'm saying that I don't have much longer left to stream, guys. I've actually gone over my time limit already. But I will maybe stream for about 15 more minutes. And then I will have to call it, unfortunately, because, well, I don't have an infinite amount of time. Oh, are you talking about the... Yeah, like, literally, we have 7 people in our party or something stupid. And we failed... Every single person failed a perception check on that.
a little bit forthcoming.
No, don't go. I have to.
If I can.
I have a life that I need to live outside of video games. Which is hard to believe, I know.
Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made.
I can still dig in the spot. Where exactly is the spot?
Even in death.
I don't exactly know where it is.
Life, and for that, I am in your debt. I was surrounded by danger. It could happen again.
Where exactly is the spot, though? Yeah, I see it. Use the shovel in the area. Where exactly is it? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Or am I stupid? Is it here? It's like a circle or something. Impossible? Nah, come on, you guys are cool. There's 31 of you in here. We between us, we can figure out where this chest is. Oh. Do you even have a shovel? I do. I did make the express note of picking one up. Yep, see, it's right here. But where? Where to dig?
Nothing.
Oh, I literally don't even know. Where would it be? Where would it be? Because it was somewhere around here that the checks went off, right? Huh. Come on, Cam, you can think of it. Go back.
You know what I really
Okay.
miss about Baldur's Gate?
Going back is not very descriptive instructions. It's closer to the edge. So what, over here?
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different.
Wait, here?
Rare as can be.
Maybe it's here.
Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Nothing but dirt.
Not that far. I know I want to say this is the first time watching your stream and I have such a good time. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for coming. It's nice like you're an active member in chat as well. Like it's the fact that we have so many people here and they're all quite active is really, really nice. It was like my first stream as well. We had a ton of people then too. Not that far. Right. I'm going to stand at this tree because there's a delay in the stream. I'm going to stand at this tree. There. What the? You say there? Okay, was it next to this tree? This tree. Because I'm trying to see like where it is compared to what I see on stream. Try this one. No, that's not right. Come on. Start digging. Right here. Nope.
Nothing interesting buried here.
Alright, unfortunately I gotta go now too. Alright, see ya, Hammock. Really, really good. There, lol. Where's there? Where is there? Been a pleasure. Yeah, see you, Hammock. Thanks for coming, mate. Right here? No. You want to go as well, but thanks for the stream. It was a good time. Yeah, thanks for coming, Pablito. Like I said, I'm going to be wrapping up pretty soon. I'll probably do the long rest, and then we'll do Withers next time. X. Oh, X. Okay, 340. I forgot this game uses coordinates. 47. And then it's... No, opposite direction. So it's here? By this tree? All this for the fleet fingers. Oh, you guys are legends! Well done. Well done. Now, let me open it. You open it, right? I'll click on it then, game, if you want to, if you want to be that way. No, I didn't mean to do that. Over here. Holy hell, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's perfect. Send these to Astarion, because he's kind of our bow user at the moment. Extra fire resistance, I'll have that. Potion of healing, I'll have that. Smoke powder bomb, yep. Enhanced sleep potion, holy water. Yeah, that was worth. Yeah, I didn't realize that. That's interesting. Well, I know a few dig spots, so I'll be sure to do that in the future. Or you can bring Scratch. Yes, we'll have to get Scratch when he becomes available. I think the Fleet Fingers make the most sense for Astarion, because he can dash as a bonus action, and then if we make him like an archer-type character, that would actually probably be really smart for this run. I think that makes sense to make him like an archer. And the Fleet Fingers can help with that. Right. I'm going to say long rest now, and then that's going to be stream complete. So anybody we have to / want to talk to? Not quite yet, I don't think. No. Right, then. Have a good evening. Yeah, to you as well, Rexio, for sure. Oh, we have plenty of camp supplies because we recruited a bunch of people. I forgot about that. Let's hear this cutscene and then we'll finish up.
Wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe
if you're looking to make anyone a monk or for future streams, you should check out alternate monk. A really good class we work with a dozen subclasses. Oh, okay, Sky.
No, it's not what it looks like.
I didn't see that mod. Alternate monk. I'm gonna look that up right now on the stream. Sorry, Astarion. Alternate monk. Alternate monk. Complete class and subclass rework. Does it actually like change the way the base subclass class works too much? Like, is it overpowered? Because if so, I might actually swap to that for the rest of this run. I guess Astarion got pissed at you for letting him die.
I've never killed anyone.
Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Yeah, see you, Metria. Will you stake him? No!
I feed on animals.
I'm a vegetarian.
Deer.
I'm kidding.
Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better.
I wish we had the Dampier lineage in this game. I would love to be able to play as a vampire. I know you can if you let Ascended Astarion do it, but becoming a vampire at the very end of the game always feels pointless. It didn't feel overpowered, but it's versatile and quite fun. It felt on par with a lot of other runs I've done. Right, because I was thinking of making Karlach in this run a Berserker Monk, so maybe we'll install that before we get her. I'll have a look into that for next stream, for sure. It also includes a version of the Kensei and Sun Soul. Right, because I already have those mods, but I'd be down to check that out. Any single mod that gives us like a ton of options is very welcome.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think
Karlach Monk, yes. Karlach works really well as a 4 elements monk barbarian mix, because you'd still get the barbarian flavor of being able to rage, but if you go Berserker, you can basically make a throwing build with elemental spells that are fire-based that you can cast while raging, that are super on theme for Karlach and also makes a really overpowered and fun build. Well, not overpowered, but powerful and fun. Yeah, 3 levels of Berserker mixed with 9 levels of 4 elements monk is a super fun build for Karlach. It is my personal build that I use for her all the time. Getting things like Fangs of the Fire Snake on your like unarmed strikes as well. It's really cool. I'll have to try that. Yeah. If you've not tried it, it's super, super good. I haven't done a dedicated video on it, but my very old build, which was my Nero build, it's one of the first ones I did, is a Barbarian 4 elements monk mix and is kind of the right idea. But I am going to make a dedicated build for the Karlach version soon. Right, Rage still lets 4E cast, I forgot. Well, it's not It's not even that. It's just that the 4 elements monk spells, in quotations, aren't actually spells. They're considered class actions, so you can use them while raging.
Of course.
Karlach did knock out big demons with a couple of punches in the hell, so it's lore friendly to make her a monk. And if you've not played as a monk with Karlach, when she does her unarmed strikes, and like her monk stuff, she actually does like the kung fu movie, like, wah, hia. It's so funny. My next playthrough would be a monk. Absolutely recommend it. Go for a strength-based monk with Tavern Brawler, take a few levels of Berserker Barbarian, make a throwing build that also works with punches, and boom, you've got a super fun build, especially with 4 elements where you can use the magic side of things too. It does everything. Well, do the soul coins work on unarmed? I don't know. I've never used the soul coins on Karlach. Ever. It's just not my thing. Any thoughts on doing companion flavor builds? Yes, I want to. I just haven't done it yet. I have a save file with all of my builds for the origin characters in Act 3. Just the origin characters, not like Halsin, Minsk, Jaheira, and Minthara. But I will do a video dedicated to all of them soon. I have her as a lifesteal Tiger Heart using the Shattered Flail. A video I've got coming up is going to be a Bloodborne-based build, where we use bleed and such, and like kind of go for that vibe. And I was debating using the Tiger Heart for it, but I found other ways to get bleed consistently. So I'm going to do that instead.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
Looking forward to the companions for sure. Yeah, it's going to be a series that it'll probably be a series of videos that I do all in a row. So it'll be over like a couple of weeks. So I'll start it on like a Monday. So it won't be this next week coming, but maybe I'll do it the week after. Looking forward to it, yeah. I look forward to going in depth with all of them, because it's quite fun. Right. Now I have to go make her a monk when the stream ends. Yes, please do. It's seriously one of my favorite build character combinations is Karlach as a monk, especially 4 elements with a focus on fire. Right, that is going to do it for me. We survived day 1 of Honor Mode, which is, in my opinion, a big accomplishment. We had some very close calls, but we definitely have made some good progress. Hopefully we'll be hitting level 3 soon. Very soon, actually. Less than 50 XP, so we're getting there, and we'll be able to get some more subclasses that way, so... Yeah, thanks for the fun stream. Thanks for making it fun, guys. This literally would be nothing without the awesome chat members who make it what it is. And the fact that we've managed to average about 30 to 40 viewers throughout this whole thing, having so many people around, has been super, super cool. So I'm really, really happy that you guys all came here. Really successful fun stream. I really, really want to have do this a bit more. Gonna be back next weekend, hopefully. At the correct time, but for sure, I will try my best. But again, is it Sunday next week? It will be, unless something comes up on Sunday. But what I'll say for streams from now on is it's going to be on the weekend. Whether that is Saturday or Sunday will depend on my schedule. I will post the stream schedules ahead of time as much as I can, but it may fluctuate. Just keep an eye on the community tab of the channel to see any updates. Perhaps I should make that Discord channel, because that would make it a lot easier, but we'll see. I also appreciate your new schedule when you release builds, because it gives me time to try them. A build a day makes withers rich. Yeah, it's getting to the point now, like, when the game was new and I was just creating builds daily, it made sense back then, because again, it was like creating that library that people can look back on whenever they want to build. Whereas now, it's become a point where everyone has already got the builds that they want and they're playing through them, so I'm making them at a slower pace, mainly for my own sake, but also to, you know, allow people to actually play with other builds first, then come back. And then again, there's going to be people playing Baldur's Gate 3 for years to come, especially with the updates, and if we ever do get DLC, even though Larian has sworn against it, but I think that might change, then the people will come back, and then I can make even newer build videos when more equipment gets added to the game. So, we'll see. But I am going to have to call it now, guys. I could keep talking all night if I really wanted to, but I am going to end the stream now. Thank you all so much for being here. Again, as I've said, it was super, super fun. I'll see you all next time, I suppose. New video on Monday, and then another one after that on Wednesday and such, and then we'll do a live stream around the same time next week. So, see you all next time.